Welcome, Red Knight.
Good evening, and good to see we are back to it then. Got everything set up and back to its usual place here. Last night, looking pretty good. We're gonna get started with some Darkest Dungeon here for now. Excited to get back to that for sure. Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming out in just a few days. Let's take another look at that. Yes, we've got Darkest Dungeon 2 on the 8th for Steam, so that is indeed Monday. Magnificent Monday, Darkest Dungeon 2 release. We'll see about that. But in any case, we'll have some good stuff. Fun times with fun things last time there. For end of 720 Saga there. I'll get the playlist together here shortly. It was a lovely time for sure. Excited to get back to Baldur's Gate 3. That was a ton more fun than normal, so we'll keep up for that. And Darkest Dungeon for now. New map in Chivalry. Check that out for sure. A few other good things here and there. We shall see about all that promptly. But for now, looking pretty good for some Darkest Dungeon. Once. Got a few funny local achievements lately, some fun ones there. Yeah, I'll not be doing any stream tests here directly because of frame drop, but Discord says we're fine, so yeah, look at that thumbnail at some point. Take a look afterward for sure, but yeah, I think we're pretty good here. Could test on my phone, I guess, using data. Yeah, now that I think of it, if you don't want to try any stuff with desktop, let's see. We are back to 540p, but 60 frames is still lovely, so yeah, glad to have that smoothness. think, yeah, I was at 30 frames before, so... Yeah, actually, we're at 30 frames all this time now, going to 60. That'll be a bit of a difference. See if we can keep it up. See if we can maintain 60 frames instead of the 30 frames. Guess I didn't switch that part back, but yeah, I did notice the tip jar and such much smoother, for example. It's definitely better if we can maintain it, if we can try it. So yeah, Darkest Dungeon First Adventure, we'll get right into that here very shortly. We're just discussing it and enjoying it. That is on the way very momentarily. Just want to go over a little lines, nothing as much as the whole script, but mainly to know what I've learned from Macbeth so far, and for the melodrama. I'm just going to read over some of these before I get touched with those. I'm sure that'll be fine, but I just want to read some of these harder paragraphs, particular monologues, just to get a little sharper with that. So I'll just read through the couple of the main ones, and that'll be fine. So we have, well now folks, you must understand that in my profession, as in most activities of an esoteric nature, one does not speak casually of the arcane secrets, of the internecine fluctuations, of the superlative miasmas, agitated into galactic interactions usually perceived as precipitation, otherwise known as rainfall. And there's the gratuity. Very well, I intend to put on a stupendous, dramatic, scientific demonstration tomorrow evening. Furthermore, a gypsy called Lusa Your Money will augment my efforts by celebrating a genuine gypsy rain dance, which I understand is very impressive. Historically, the result of my scientific effort will be rainfall. I promise nothing. You good people prefer to think of it as entertainment. That is of little moment to me. This outstanding demonstration, yeah. Okay, let's look at these a little more. I've never seen such a suspicious bunch. How can a man make a slightly shady few dollars or a few $100s with folks like that watching his every move? I had planned to get the whole town to take up a collection, several $100s worth to pay me to save them from this drought. Ha, save them from this drought when pigs fly. I can't expect a big payoff from these people. I shall put on a razzle-dazzle show with my cannon and the gypsy rain dance for, say, 3 nights, just charging admission each time. That will bring in a little cash. Then, as always, I'll slip out of town before they try to hold me to account because no rain has appeared. Cannon should be good for a few bucks. Here's 2 more bucks to the bank. Alright, then I went with the cannon. That's all I really need to work for now. It's a little harder, so let's see about that. I've been in the city attempting to get the people interested in watching us make rain. All they want to talk about is the great flow of water they're going to bring down from the mountain. Yes, and they're going to have to build a flume to carry the water over a ravine. It will take weeks to get all that done, and a lot of money. What's going to happen in the meantime? Okay, what happens is the streams dry up and the crops die. Can't people see the ditch and flume project will take too long? Fireball looking good. Let's see if it's awoken yet. Yeah, excited to have 60 frames. If we can maintain it, we shall see. Be considerably smoother, so... Alright, it's looking good enough. Cool. Alright. Okay, we've got to get their attention right now, while they still have a few dollars in their pockets. I've got a cloud-seeding cannon here that will bring people running. It is the latest scientific invention. I will use the cannon to blast a certain combination of salts and minerals way up into the clouds. Any water that's in the clouds will cling to the particles of the magic mixture, forming drops. The drops will be so heavy they will fall to the earth as rain, life-giving rain. It will be big enough, I'm sure. Here, I'll show you. No, this is made for a circus. You shoot a man there, then a net to catch him in, so it was in his. You swing inside a barrel, pushed him down. Unfortunately, the cannon fell from the freight car, and alone standing there was so much for the good price we got the cheap. Okay, so it goes like this. Gather round. You showed your waltz, now it's my turn. I will make rain. Now I am going to test the cannon. You may observe. I have here a bag of my secret formula, my own carefully blended combination of salts and minerals. I call it Sure to Rain. The cannon is pointed as far as it can go. I put the bag in the barrel thusly. This is the big test. Stand back. When I pull the lanyard, there will be a big bang. Don't be frightened. Watch the rain for sure ascend into the heavens. And in a short time, you'll see the rain come down. Now, where is the cloud? Surely there's one somewhere. That one's been tripping me up because there's a lot of similar lines here, so... Okay. Sure to rain. Cannon's point as far as it can. I'll work on that one. Just get a little more. There's one here. Not very big, but it will do. Watch closely. Soon the rain will be falling. Did you see that? Well, we can make the local folk believe they did if we just watch where we're supposed to go. You're right, my plan is to think of something else. My cannon plan is shot, just in case the gypsy rain dance doesn't work. Has anyone ever actually brought rain? I must think of a plan B. Devise another scheme to get hold of some money. Hey, Teddy, how you doing? He says, huh? Reading some little lines here before we get started with the adventure. How are you tonight, Teddy? Going over them a little fast, but it is great to see you, Mr. Teddy Bear. Man, what's up?
Welcome back.
We're here back to regular setup here, trying to get some good 540, 30 frame drop, though, looking good. Back to Excalibur, the good fun, good times. And look who it is, Mr. Teddy with the crown. Glorious to see you yet again. Thank you for bringing our chat to life. First one with your lovely Tracer. And we got some karaoke here. I forgot, yeah. Alucard did redeem karaoke as well as hats off to you. Let's get a hat on here as well. Good fun, good stuff tonight. I got the ruby crown. Bit of fun with this, perhaps. Should we get on the paper crown? I did George Cable Guy and stuff. Just for a little fun, Darkest Dungeon. Return to our main realm, our main abode, as it were, our main domain here. Yeah, kind of funny with that, but good keepsake, good bit of fun. So yeah, hats off to you. Get to the karaoke here, and right after this scene actually is when the song actually is. So let's load that up. And Teddy joining us. How's everything? Were you just wondering what I was reading? I assume, Teddy. Not to assume, but imagine that. Super Teddy, yes indeed. Fun. A lot of monikers. Let's see what we got here. For the fun song, we will. I need to download it. It's alright. Subscribe. Get to 10. Yes, become a dragon champion. Today, Mr. Teddy. Okay, fun times. Good to see you. Leave the chat on for a minute, but we have your goodness pin once again from last time. I think it's a fun little thing to have here. Can only pin one of your chats at a time for the actual in-text chat, but good fun, lots of fun to have. We'll make you a warrior in Darkest Dungeon right now. I'll get to that in a few minutes. Is there any particular class of Darkest Dungeon you'd like to be? You could be a leper, plague doctor, dragon slayer, a hellion, grave robber, crusader, jester, one of my favorites. There's all sorts of options, so we'll get you a warrior there very shortly. I must think of a plan to devise another scheme to get hold of some money. Stealing is often work well with who around here has any money. Miners, too dangerous. I know, that Sweet Blossom Girl. She talked about collecting funds to build the Flumen Ditch. All I have to do is locate that money. It's probably stuffed into a sugar bowl at her house. And girls will always be easy pickings. All females, cash flow in my hand like a shower of gold. Folks with only an empty Flumen Ditch. A ditch to nowhere, their flume will be doomed. That's pretty much it. There's a few more here. Certainly the fair young woman must make the other mommy still be in the house. Yes, she is. Earth, can I search the place with her in there? Not here. Where's the wood? There they stash the cash. Sugar bowl. Get over here, you ignoramus, numbskull, simpleton, dunderhead. Now I know where the key is, and just a bit at the end. Alright, we'll get to the song for now, then it's on to Macbeth for a little bit. And Darkest Dungeon, ready to come at you very soon here. Teddy, looking great with that Tracer tonight. Our first chatter back in main domain in the first 15 minutes too. Very exciting. Here's karaoke for Alucard TARDIS, as requested channel award, along with the hat, which we'll try to just make do with for a little bit. It's kind of funny. This ruby red Targaryen crown with the red knight and all, but just for the fun of it. I'm always glad to do a free sponsorship for the beloved Castle Portugal. The Pirate placed this year as well. Probably a birthday coming up. How goes it, Teddy? How's your few days? Hope you're having a good week so far. I'd love to chat with you about anything, everything, all the time, including holding feet, because that's a funny topic. When the devil is too busy and death's a bit too much, they call on me by name, you see, for my special touch. To the gentlemen, I'm misfortune. To the ladies, I'm surprise. But call on me by any name. Anyway, it's all the same. I'm the fly in your soup, I'm the pedal in your shoe, I'm the demon in your bed, I'm a bump on every head, I'm the peel on which you slip, I'm the thorn in every hip, I'm the thorn in your side, makes you wiggle and writhe, and it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. Chillin' like a villain after all. Fitting for the villainous role, and here we have the villain. Fun. Well, Malcolm pretends to be a villain, so we have that aspect too. Good fun. While there's children to make sad, while there's candy to be had, while there's pockets left to pick, while there's grannies left to trip down the stairs, I'll be there. I'll be waiting round the corner. It's a game, I'm glad I'm in it, 'cause there's one born every minute. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. I pledge my allegiance to all things dark, and I promise on my damned soul to do as I am told. For Beelzebub has never seen a soldier quite like me. Not only does his job, but does it happily. I'm the fear that keeps you awake. I'm the shadows on the wall. I'm the monsters they become. I'm a nightmare in your skull. I'm a dagger in your back, an extra turn upon the rack. I'm the quivering of your heart, a stabbing pain, a sudden start. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. The tears are all the pay I'll ever need, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. Teddy with the Muppet Geo get over this up very soon. Gonna be great. It gets so lonely being evil. What I do to see a smile, even for a little while, and no one loves you when you're evil. I'm lying through my teeth. Your tears are all the company I need. Alrighty. Fun times with Voltaire there. Gave me his blessing for the production. Very grateful, very excited, very inspired. A little bit of Macbeth before we get straight to Darkest Dungeon. Let me see what I have so far. This is the sergeant, who like a brave and hardy soldier fought against my captivity. Hail, brave friend, say to the king the knowledge of the broil as thou didst leave it. Then we have the worthy Thane of Ross. Then it's on to my liege, they are not yet come back, but I have spoke with one that saw him die, who did report that very frankly he confessed his treasons, implored your highness's pardon, and set forth a deep repentance. Nothing in his life became him like the leaving it. He died as one that had been studied in his death to throw away the thing he owed most, as 'twere a careless trifle. Then we have later in distant future, not too distant. Oh, by whom? Why do we hold our tongues? That most may claim this argument for ours. Nor our strong sorrow, upon the foot of motion. And then... what will you do? Let's not consort with them. To show an unfelt sorrow is an office which the false man does easy. And... all to England, right? This murderous shaft that shot hath not yet lighted, and our easiest way is to avoid the aim. Therefore to horse, and let us not be dainty in leave-taking, but shift away. There's mercy in that theft, which has no mercy left. Something like that. I've almost got that one. Let me read that a couple times. For Macbeth, current production year after the melodrama. Good fun, Teddy. Thank you again for great fun last time on our fun Tuesday. Tuesday fun, finishing off exciting times there. You'll be very close to your all-time cheerleader board. Very lovely of you, Teddy. Hope you've been well. And more fun to come. We'll get you that Warrior in Darkest Dungeon, show you a few selections, and you can choose whichever takes your fancy the most. Okay, it goes, Alt England. So the false man does easy. This murderous shaft that shot hath not yet lighted, and our safest ways to avoid the aim. Therefore to horse, and let us not be dainty of leave-taking, but shift away. There's warrant in that theft, which steals itself when there's no mercy left. I don't remember what I said, but... Did I say something about... See, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I've almost got all of those. Pretty much close. The next really big stuff will, of course, be Act 4 and the big ending, so I need to work on that. We're off book very soon, the week after next, actually. It just snuck up on me how soon we're actually off book. We just have 1 week here coming up with a few of the act rehearsals. I'm going to try to get Act 3 off since I'm not in that to do the other melodrama rehearsal. Do an extra one that week, perhaps, Monday, but start with Sunday, a few days here for tomorrow and Saturday. For some full stream, some other good fun, Teddy. Let me just see... Can raise the camera if you want to see the crown a little better, but it's kind of funny, huh? Either way, all right. Well, good balance here for now. Yeah, it's closer camera than it was the other setup, so just the way the desk is working out. Let us seek some desolate shade, and there weep our sad bosoms empty. Yes. Okay, what I believe I'll wail, what no believe, and what I can redress, as I shall find the time to friend. What I believe I'll wail, what I can't believe I dress. I'm going to work on these a bit, Teddy, but we're planning to get to Darkest Dungeon, announce Darkest Dungeon. Here's a 22-minute mark. We should get started with Darkest Dungeon. Every night title where I don't get started in the first half an hour of it, then I shouldn't be in that title, so... We'll just work on this one little line, and then it's on to pick your character in the game, Teddy. We can do one of the higher XP characters, one of the lower levels, whichever works out. We'll see who isn't named yet. Dragon Knight. There's plenty on the roster without Dragon Knight names, so very exciting. Yes, Teddy, looking good with your featured chat there as well. I'm at 60 frames here. I hope it isn't too bad for the frame drop. Have nothing running now, and we're still at 5%. Yeah, it's much more precarious internet than the other. I'm hoping we can do 60 frames. Just a little frame drop. Doesn't seem to translate too bad of the VOD anyway, but for the actual live stream, we do want it to be seamless as possible. Gonna try it tonight. If it's an issue, we'll turn back to 30 frames. So, we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully it calms down, moves in the right direction. Another reason I like to do this little reading at the beginning. Switch to the Wi-Fi. I didn't actually bring the Ethernet cable back. And for these speakers, to just text out with a friend tonight. The other old speakers, yeah, I had to give those to him back. So hopefully we'll make do with the ones we currently have. But should be alright. Alright, let's just work on this one a tiny bit, then we'll get straight to Darkest Dungeon. What I believe I'll wail, what no believe, and what I can redress. As I shall find the time to friend, I will. That is fancy. Jester, yeah, one of my absolute favorites, so very good choice there, Teddy. We'll look forward. You played yourself, you're familiar with Darkest Dungeon? It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, I got the performance hall. Actually, my first ever district was for the Jester, so always loved the finale. Jester for sure. Great entertainer, combat Jester. I made an original script here if you haven't seen me write that on stream. I did write a show. I was inspired by some of the Witcher cut-ups, you know, things like that. And named him Stink as a fun Jester character in that. Awesome. Well, yeah, look forward to us almost getting all the bosses, almost finishing it. Second one finally coming to Steam here on Monday. So we're going to get to a Darkest Dungeon cheer goal at some point too. For now, we're finishing out the Diablo 2 one. And yeah, we did need the reading here because we're about to switch over to Darkest Dungeon. We'll get to the reading title next time. I didn't even remember that on Tuesday for reading The Trap, did I? No, I didn't even think about that. Should have had reading The Trap, but it just didn't cross my mind. These other things. I was focused on the chat, you know, featured chatters, so it's okay. What I believe I'll wail, what no believe, and what I can redress, as I shall find the time to friend. What no believe I will, no. What What I believe I'll wail, what no believe I can redress, as to find the time to friend I shall. As I shall find the time to friend. That is a tricky wording right off the bat. I'm gonna have to work on this extensively on and off stream, so see about that. But yeah, Macbeth for some fun Shakespearean fun Teddy. Good production. Would love to invite you to the production if you're ever in California. Love to get you in the audience, Dirk. But hopefully we can stream some of it. The ones without neither of these have copyright, so I should be able to stream the dresser, so the melodrama or such, and we'll see for Macbeth as well. Should be good. Alright, I'll just read this a few times. We'll see what I have so far, then I'll work on it later. Alright, let's see. What I believe I'll wail, what no believe, and what I can redress, as I shall find time to friend I will. What you have spoken, it may be so perchance. This tyrant whose sole name blisters our tongues was once thought honest. You have loved him well, he hath not touched you yet. I am young, but something you may deserve of him through me, and wisdom to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry god. You haven't seen some previous streams of me reading this, Teddy. It is a very good character, very fun dialogue. Gonna get to more of it soon, but for now, just trying to learn a bit. We've read it several times through, just to get familiar with the wording. Now I'm just trying to really learn it, commit it to memory, learn it, memorize it. What I believe I'll wail, what no believe, and what I can redress, as I shall find the time to friend I will. What you have spoke, it may be so perchance. This tyrant, whose sole name blisters our tongues, was once thought honest. You have loved him well, he has not touched you yet. I am young, but something you may deserve of him through me, and wisdom to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry god. What I believe I'll wail, what no believe, and what I can redress, as I shall find the time to friend I will. What you have spoke, it may be so perchance. This tyrant whose sole name blisters our tongues was once thought honest. You have loved him well, he hath not touched you yet. I am young, but something you may deserve of him through me, and wisdom to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry god. What I believe I'll wail, and what perchance I can to find a friend I will. What's no believe, you have loved him well, this tyrant whose heart is white as snow, to appease an angry god, offer up a poor innocent lamb. I am young, but you may desire some things seek through me. Yep, I'm gonna work on it. Okay, good enough for now. Let's carry on. Get to a bit of the darkest good fun for Teddy and friends. We shall see. The good thing about these, they are adjustable, so let me adjust this a little bit perhaps. Can we adjust this for the headphones? More or less with the headphones. I don't know. Can we? Is it gonna work? Kind of. For the hats off to you, channel redemption from Alucard TARDIS. Let's see how it goes. Great finds, Mr. Teddy, here at the 30-minute mark, 28-minute mark. Be getting to some Darkest Dungeon. Great fun. I don't know where my Twitch gear went. It's somewhere in the other room. Put this around the microphone for now. Hopefully should be good. I moved the microphone from the speakers where it previously was, so that'll take some getting used to as well. Let's get to the Darkest Dungeon awaits. Good stun and greatness. We are ready. Teddy and buddies. On to we go. Lovely stuff. Let's see about it, shall we? Here it is. Mr. Teddy, Mr. Friends. 60 frames. See how it goes. Onward.
Ruin does come to our family.
Ready as we need to be, getting those achievements. Complete all caretaker goals. Complete all 4 afflictions. My current mods, if you're wondering, Teddy, we have some decent ones here, just for quality of life. Not to make it too easy or anything, but very exciting. We have the Forsaken soon to be activated along with the Crimson Court. We might do that at the same time. We might do just a little bit before we activate the Crimson Court. Expanded inventory, quest items, Dragon Slayer, and longer names to make a nice name for you within. Week 119 and almost 100 hours later. We are almost to the end of the game. All the bosses. If we can't handle them current roster, we're gonna have to keep it up a little bit more we can. Newest champion Scrunch, they're looking good. Yes, voice mod is always available. Let me do a quick demonstration for that.
Mr. Teddy Bear Man. Welcome, good sir.
Very exciting times, very lovely. See what we can do, see what we can enjoy. Gotta be great, gotta be good, gotta be lovely. Disable that Nightbot chat on screen if I could, but I don't think you can have viewer chat or robot chat. It's just one or the other, all or nothing, basically. If anyone finds out a way to do that, let me know.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of
You
my
speaking those
failings.
magical words of subscription earlier, Teddy. If Nightbot gets a sub, he can use our emotes for all these announcements, so that would be nice. Alright, he did say the Jester, so let's get him to join Grim, Willie, and others as a Jester. We have Grim, Willie, and Ship, current Jesters, Dragon Knights, including top supporters there. We had others, including Stink, but they died or something. Back on the mouse pad for now too. I may adjust DPI here and there. I usually don't have the mouse pad on this desktop setup. It just seems to be better though, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, there we have recently deceased. Stink was our first ever legend to die. So yeah, he was out. Interesting characters though. Yeah, I've learned a lot since then. Getting some decent upgrades and things. Seeing what we can do. We may have enough for the district. It's been, yeah, a solid couple weeks since we played, not too long, but yeah, Cartographer's Camp, Altar, Training Ring, Athenium, Performance Hall. Not too bad. We have enough to maybe work towards another one as well. Upgrade of the wagon, a few good things in there. Let's think about it then. What do we need? I mean, if we can get you as a recruit right away, we will. Oh, we got Tilly, the veteran antiquarian. Could use more support. We also want you to be a seeker then, Teddy, or do you want to wait a bit? We could get you maybe a higher level so you're less level up, but she's already level 3. Could always use some more support, so.
She searches where others will not go,
Tilly.
and sees what others will not see.
I'm not used to the mouse pad, it's just really getting stagnated. It seemed to be fine on the other table. I think it just depends on the table texture and such. Try to get used to this old wooden one, it's just slightly different position. The mouse pad is just a complete bundle of cables right now. So if you'd like to be a seeker right away, we'll get you in, Teddy. If you'd like to wait for a little better Jester, we can do that too. Or you could take a higher level one we currently have, or I could replace someone. Would you like to be a Flagellant, a Hellion? We could make you the legendary Hellion if you don't mind being her instead of Monteficate. Any thoughts, Teddy? Yeah, I want you to be the Jester that you desire, but maybe better just for the time being for a temporary one, you know, for Monteficate here. Let's see, we've got a debuff as, yeah, that one, so maybe Monteficate for the time being could be Mr. Teddy Bear. Debuff for LOVK. Up. NA. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Try that again. Is it LOVK? Lowercase k? It was. That's what it was. Teddy Bear. Got it. Got it. Teddy Bear, welcome to the roster. There's a Hellion for now. I'll get you that Jester eventually. Could do the Seeker, but I feel like we wouldn't play with him at all. Wouldn't quite be worth it. Also wanted to thank George FO8 for the follow. Very nice guy with fun partner in his moderator team as well. Playing some Crash Bandicoot. He was our raid on Tuesday night after the great 8 hours or so. 720p farewell. Thank you for the follow, George. Yeah, very nice guy. Fun times. Playing some Zenbound 2. I've not heard of that, but yeah, Crash Bandicoot is a fun platformer and such good stuff. Alright, we're here at 3% drop frame, 60 frame per second. Not looking too bad. 1,001 streams was a lot of fun indeed. Cheers to the next 1,000. On we go with 1,002. We left off here, yeah, with our many trinkets, many things to be used. The current good-looking roster, yeah, this one position 4. Should put that on someone for sure. Have here the Formless Flesh, the gosh dang Hag for the Dragon Slayer Soul, Drowned Crew, Flesh Crew, standard champion level exploration there. That's interesting. And a Shuffling Horror in the estate. So if you're mostly legendary team, let me sort them by level again. Lupus and Treatment, Solaria and Bratul in Treatment as well. Got Antiquarian ready at least. And the rest are lower. We could do some other ones in this one, get them to level to legend. I don't think we need to put a portrait probably. Maybe on him, yeah, maybe Willie could take the portrait just to guarantee that he would get it. He is lower level. We'll think about it though, and I got our good Hellion here at the top of the roster. Yeah, you're there at the moment, so we're thinking about what is best. You liking that for now? Hellion, one of my favorites. Teddy, if you really like the Jester, I can maybe switch you and Willie for now. But, yeah, we'll think about it. Just ways, you know, systems, fun times to do it. Teddy Bear got a fitting name for a Hellion, it seems like to me, so. Yeah, either way, you know, get some good Viking, good action. You probably like her in her boots, so we'll see. Yeah, we might want to do this level up for these characters. Just to have them to legend, to stick them on other bosses too. We got a pen for that. Good for melee fighters. We will think about it though. Frame drop all looking lovely. Get our Dragon Knights in here. Have a great time of it. We'll definitely see what's what. So we'll have him dab level 4, position 4. Antiquarian doesn't need to be in the front. Yeah, we might have to send one legend in. We'd have 4 champions here. It'd be, well, be risky, you know, not to have a healer of some kind. Antiquarian does, I mean, Occultist does do fine in the front here, so he would work as a healer, level 3, with those good things. Give him the Portrait, Book of Rage. He's pretty squishy, so that might help him out. Level 4, we'll figure out what other good stuff to put on him. Maybe a oh yeah, position 4, that works. I was thinking I'd get another Martyr Seal for one of them anyway, but this one is good. Probably not as good as the Martyr Seal, maybe lower health anyway, so considering switching that out, that's pretty good for him. As for front position, oh yeah, we do have champion Houndmaster. Houndmaster does work in the front, so got the collar, whistle. Should probably send some Martyr Seals in there. They are punching above their weight after all. If we do the champion one, we could do an easier one like, well, not that, but we could do one like Animalistic Shrines. Even one of these is fine. But I figure as the Ruins has nothing else, it might be good just to clear that out. Could get another Hero's Ring. You can't have 2, but you could have more, you know. So I'm deciding, we're gonna warm up here first time in a week or so for Darkest Dungeon. Do we want to take it really hard, kind of slow? What's this picture on him? Why does he have the picture and none of the other areas have the picture? Oh, I think that means the thing from the stars could be there. That's what that is. Now that I actually recognize him and fought him a few times. So it's basically hinting that he is within this for some extra shards. I never paid much attention to that. It's just like very subtle hint, but he's there. Interesting. Alright, well we probably want him. Let's see. I mean, this stuff will work. I'm just thinking the Martyr Seals might be a little more effective, so... Yeah, they've got a few of those, a few of these other good things here. I mean, I'm planning to get them all back, so... Probably don't want the Necromancer's Collar, because it is the ruins. So yeah, I'll go ahead and take that for one of them. Yeah, that is a good trophy, so who has good damage? Houndmaster or Jester, but yeah, I'll probably just put that on the Houndmaster. Can deal without that extra dodge. We've got extra damage there too. And bleed skill, less healing received, so keep that in mind. We do have the guard on him also. So because he has the guard, it would make sense to give him the Martyr Seal on someone. I'm thinking, yeah, this isn't super good. 20% damage plus 8% crit. Doesn't quite compare to the amazing 60% damage, 14% crit. I mean, there's really no comparison there. So if you have that, you might as well, instead of 20 and 8, get 60 and 14. And resistance and max HP. I mean, that's really no question there. So one Martyr Seal for him. I like those pretty good. These are, yeah, pretty decent. Scouting can make a difference, so yeah. Stun skill chance, debuff skill chance. More stress, but you know, part of the experience. Yeah, we could use that damage buff. So yeah, more accuracy. He doesn't really need the accuracy. But since he has position 4 anyway, at least he has speed, less stress. Accuracy, I guess, could help with these buffs. You know, to like hit them with the debuff. Accuracy matters for those type of things too, doesn't it? Plus 4 to building, what does that mean? What building has less? More, oh, the other training, I think. Yeah, the other district. I was just wondering which one, but that's what I thought originally. Alright, looking pretty good here to get started then. Teddy and friends. Looking good, good enough. This might be a hard one, you know, for them, but with the try there with Sofa, Twins, Willy, Dab, all Dragon Knights, including Dab, our Dragon Lord. So Teddy, the good tracer. Let's take a look, shall we? It's long, so we'll likely be camping. Get a good amount of these things. For sure, saving those for the estate. Don't think you need Latinum in the ruins, but rather have it and not need it, right? And here we go. Good stuff to get started and return back to main show at regular place. It was a fun, yeah, little session there. I'll get the playlist here later tonight. But for now, we continue on to great times and good things. So let's see about it and see what we can do. Gotta be good, gotta be cool, gotta be great, gotta be fun, gotta be lovely.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign. 90%
of rooms, so we'll start from the bottom. No initial scouting, and already a ghoul, so I see. Good call on the lad. Let's get that Harry. The Harry Hound for Hound's Harry. Harry Potter. 90% stun resistance, I'm gonna try. Not bad. Oh yeah. Get that finale here. Yeah, the 60 frames is looking way better. I can tell. I can already tell. What an adjustment from 30 to 60. Why did I have it at 30 for 1,000 streams? Oh dear. Oh well. Well, we have it moving forward. That's what matters, right? I just didn't even realize you get turning it back on tonight. That is in, let me see, output 500. No, it's in video. Nice. Oh yeah, common FPS values. Set it back to 30. I kept it on 60. I kept the frames on 60, and I had it at 30 for so long. Oh man, well now you can appreciate the 1,000 videos of 30, now to 60. Bit of a difference there. Discord should be fine. I considered taking that activity status, but I love the Fire and Blood Targaryen themes on Discord since 2016, so until I get a reward for being on there for 9 years, why don't we just keep that custom status, huh? Alright, moving on. We'll be good, you know. I can use this once per battle, but it's for the whole battle. You might as well. Helps out a tad. Get that early finale on the ghoul. See how we can accomplish that. Whack him a bit. Yeah, we'll accomplish that like just like this. Yeah, he'll bleed out eventually, so worth a try though. Alright, don't need any specific guard. Dodge and speed. Speed wouldn't hurt. Potential guard, that's if you do both really, so we'll just try to do both. Well, I did a whole lot of nothing, but
Slowly, gently.
better than some things.
This is how a life is taken.
Good to pick it back up. Yeah, at 60 frame. My goodness. Holy claws of hell. That was tough. We could heal him right away, but I want to make sure he has less protection to get him the heck out of here so he doesn't do another of those. We don't need any more of that, Alpha. Bandage him up right away. And, could mark him. Yeah, I usually used to having the Hounds rush. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm not used to not having the Hounds rush, so he's more just a group attacker now. With the Harry who attacks everyone. But yeah, the Blackjack isn't bad. So I took that out because, yeah, specifically the front position. But I still have the mark, so I guess we could just do the mark. Really lower his protection now. Oh, that'd be easy target for the finale. So not the best, but it was still buffed a little bit. He has less healing, but we might as well try. Alright, now worth a turn. Guard him now. What do I think about it? Oh dear. Latin effect, could put it on. Raise the torch. What's the better thing to do here? Mr. Alucard with the green sigil now. Call me Alucard. The green sigil looking good on you. Did you hit your 1 year mark, Mr. Alucard?
Welcome back.
With this account, how are you today, Mr. Alucard TARDIS? You got your
Greetings to
karaoke
Alucard Knights,
and your hat.
Mr. Alucard TARDIS, a longtime champion and supporter. Welcome back to the Roost, my friend. Great to see you as always.
You got nothing but insults, have
The
you?
abyss
A tired
returns even the boldest gaze.
Another, and I'm with the New Zealander Good Finds. Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Joining Teddy here tonight for some lovely times. Oh man, this guy on the top, but we'll clear him out. Could use that Latinum, we don't need to, but see what we can do. Oh dear. What's your toughness? Damn. It'll be good times. Alucard, Alucard. Here's less stress. Yeah, I don't need to use the Latinum on him then, but command the buff the guard one, but it just commands all of them. Latinum on Willie, they don't need a affliction gesture. Stabby stabby.
Their cursed champion falls.
There you go. Alright, well that's some kind of
These
warm up.
nightmarish creatures can
Is
be
champion
felled.
level.
They can be beaten.
room after all. Alright, twins, let's get to it. We could read the book, I guess. He's a shot caller, risk taker, more damage, that's good. Let's try with that anyway. Here we go. Dull and uninteresting. Yeah, I'm actually at 60 frames here, Alucard. I didn't realize for 1,000 freaking streams I could have been doing 60 frames the whole time. But here we are. Oh my goodness, that's kind of ridiculous. So, such is life sometimes. Yeah, we have the torch level. We could hide the label for this game. Maybe we should hide the header. Oh, the label. There it is. You'll see the torch a little more. Tiny bit, I mean. It's fine. Okay, we're at 60 frames. Good stuff. We got there in the end. It's part of the journey, you know. It's okay. But yeah, a little frame drop, nothing bad. Looking good, feeling good here. He's got it now, right? No worries. Yeah, celebrating your 12 months, and that's a big celebration. Good bit of hype. Thank you again, sir, being here. Lovely champion.
Sir Jorah, I don't know how to say thank you.
There is no word for thank you.
Oh dear. Yeah, the 60 frames looks so much smoother. I can't believe this. This is my regular internet, but yeah, the computer can handle it. The internet handles some things.
A devastating blow.
Not bad. Be a cultist with that. Let's get this early again, yeah. Might as well use that at the start of the battle.
How quickly the tide turns.
The dodge didn't help there, but stress, you know. Yeah, these are highest level enemies you can have without there being an actual boss, so when we fight the champion level thing from the stars, that might be a bit of a problem. And I did give him the portrait because he did have less resolve XP than everyone else, but hopefully I don't regret some of this. This is not a top-notch team. Let's see what can be done, though. Already moved him in order for the finale, so that could work.
A singular
Get him
strike.
with the dog. Get for 60 frames! What the fuck, Alucard? I'm so just amazed that, yeah, we could have had that on. Oh, man. I need, you know, just manager. I need more stream sponsor, someone to tell me exactly what we can do, how we can do it, what's the best way to do it. I just never had that, so we discover these own things here and there. Gradually improve for the better. Freaking funny. Make a 60 FPS note later then. Alright, let's guard some of these guys. They're taking some punishment. Oh boy. The horror! Got that hat for you, the song earlier, Alucard. Good fun. Oh dear. Already on Death's Door. Well, I can't trade him the Martyrs seal. Are you alright? I can't trade him that in combat. There's nothing I can do about it right now, so all we can do is try to kill them early. I do want to kill him. He's really teetering. Oh, fuck. Alright, try the Hound's Harry again. Or I could guard him if we really want to be safe, but this time it's better to kill him because they're low.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get those bones, dog. I forgot to use the dog treats again. Yeah, Death's Door is not good for near. Well, he's not that high, but still, we don't want him to die if we can help it. Get that guard on for sure. Oh no, the crits are insane on this level.
Fear.
And twins is a good one. They're almost legend. No! I should have sent them in a lower level after all. Frick. Alright, get them off of Death's Door. We'll use those dog treats right away. And finale it up.
As the fiend
There you go.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, 60 mirrors looking great. Alucard, Teddy. Fun time so far. Pretty intense. Alright, what can we do here? Bolster doesn't hurt. You have it. Finish him with the can.
Press this
Perfect.
advantage. Give them no
Punt
quarter.
in the skull and heal himself because he is still Death's Door. Even though he's guarded, I can't mess with it. No group
If
attacks on
only to
him, but
bleed again.
still better not to. Oh, come on.
And now the true test. Hold fast
Damn.
or expire.
Kill him, but this gives some speed. Speed could make a difference. Oh yeah, I wanted him in 4th position in any case. That's true. So it's good to get that back. All right, heal. Good heal. Freaking madness. There you go. Now I'll have that extra protection, extra stuff. Blackjack. Yep, made it to that 60 FPS. Freaking funny. Who would have thought, you know? But at least we got it now. Keep it going.
Masterfully executed.
Look forward to how Hans of the captures other gameplay. Hogwarts Legacy, Witcher 3, all that looks 60 frames as well. So it'll be fine. Totally fine. Scream at the corpses, yes. Alright, let's pretend how we finish him off. He's 3 HP.
Continue the onslaught.
Might as well.
Destroy them all.
Funny times. How you been? How's it going? On we go. Happy 12 months. Happy good stuff. New cheers. We're not debuted during the 1000 stream 720 sessions, so still available for some good fun. But we did get our first cheer of the month thanks to Teddy here, so that is exciting. And voice mod available. We have some other new channel awards. Take a look at that 1000 streams celebration for the channel award points, just for the fun of that. We have, yeah, the Bearer of the Ring. We have Owned. Yeah, you got Owned. No one's debuted that one yet. So some fun new channel award things. Got Owned in that round, even though he didn't die, but yeah, almost. That was tough. Alright, headphones around the mic cable, the mic itself. Hopefully that won't be an issue for sound. We're just kind of sitting there, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Finding new positions and things, not like I'm going to be moving too much, like physically, so. Got that Necromancer's Collar, should be a little extra damage. I mean, all these things contribute. It's a game where many of these little things contribute to the whole. But you do, you know, just extra stuff without so much icing on the cake. He's getting stressed out because of these. Yeah, he has extra 25% stress with these occultists and ancestral. Probably should give someone else that map at this point. Who else would be good for the map? I want to keep the portrait on him. Don't necessarily need the Martyr Seal on him. I just figured it wouldn't hurt because he does have some decent damage. The map we could put on not him. So really the only one would be what was it? Yes, so Alucard, sneaky. How many points you have, Alucard? I was thinking other time we could do a good chin stream for the first time. You could redeem Pull My Chin for 10,000. No one's ever done that one. Could do a good chin stream at some point. Doesn't have to be any particular time, but when you're feeling it, could be a bit of fun. I want to start a YouTube channel just for that, so we'll see. I want to make some other fun effects, fun video transitions. So what was I talking about? Switching the Martyr Seal for... No. Talking about giving the map. Could give the map to... Yes, Alucard. Lovely. Oh my goodness, brother. Some good times to come. Good fun. Yeah, let's see how many points you've racked up. It must be a decent bit. Dragon standards. So the Ancestral's map, instead of... I like his damage. I mean, doesn't need 2 collars, I guess. Yeah, no, just... Alright, give the map to him. And you have the collar. So now have less crazy stress. That's good. Alright. But for now, yeah, we should just do that. Even though he didn't have the thing anymore, I don't know what his skill percent chance was there. That could have been bad. Don't rush too quickly, you know. Don't rush to act too quickly. Pull Your Chin is 10,000 Alucard, but yeah, no one's debuted that. How many points do you have? Do you have like 100,000? Do you have like 50,000? Yeah, it's up to you, but if you do, we're probably just gonna Switch to the chill stone for that. I mean, we could do it here in live scene Darkest Dungeon, but it'd be a little bit weird. Be weird no matter how we do it, so. Alright, did that. You have 29,000, almost 30,000. Yeah, you could technically do 3 pull my chins. I didn't make any limit on that. It's a very specific one. I was kind of bringing that up because I think of it lately. There's other fun ones you could do too, but yeah, that one I didn't put any cooldowns on, so I might just do the one redemption per stream or something. You kinda got me wanting to do it now that we're talking about it, though. Oh my god, he did it. 10,000 points for that. Well, that's gonna be a pause. Alright, so the hat will be off for now. That was your previous channel redemption. Hats off to you. Guess I can keep the headphones on, doesn't really matter. Well, Alucard, for this Thursday bit of adventure, we are changing. Yeah, I was thinking about this lately. Alright, first disclaimer before I even do it. This is in no way hurting me. This is not in the least bit painful. It's a very enjoyable thing that I've done over the past almost 10 years, last decade now. I realize, yeah, in Discord we have the stream title, May the 4th be with you, so there's no reason to copy and paste that into chat. I will just change the title afterward, but just to let you know what I'm currently doing is changing the title temporarily for the next 5-10 minutes. We could do a timer, actually. That might be fun. Just so I don't get too carried away. 10,000 channel Dragon Standards Alucard has spent. I'd say it's worth at least, what, 10 minutes, right? So, before, yeah, family of the such get homes and discovers me doing this funny things. Yeah, disclaimer, this is in no way painful, no way self-destructive, no way harmful. This is just a thing for enjoyment, thing for fun. I want to, have many Chin disciples and have a YouTube channel where I probably do this anonymously. But for now, in the Dragon's Roost, a different guy, I just decided to add it in. It's one of my special talents. I haven't added it in my resume or anything, but I decided, yeah, to have it at least featured here as a possible thing to be done. So at the 10-minute mark, we will get started for a Chin stream. See how this goes. Mr. Alucard. Oh my goodness. For the first time in the 2-year history of the Dragon's Roost, we're gonna be getting to some chin pulling. So, when I say chin pulling, I refer to my chin. My chin being worked on. I saw this kid do this in Walmart when I first got my driver's permit. I think it was back in 2014, 2013. When I say chin pull my chin, disclaimer, no pain at all. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about my lovely scrotum beard, as they would describe, of the Great Goblin and the Hobbit. Maybe slightly disgusting, maybe slightly strange, but it is a talent of some kind or another. This is completely painless. It's also musical and soundful. Teddy, if you're looking for some weirdness, you have found it tonight. We have 10 minutes of chin pulling. So I'll try to get it to make the sound again. I haven't in a while. Yeah, this is one of my many talents. I'm also double jointed. I can do things like this, which is also not painful, just interesting. I can pull my pinky back, finger back all the way. I can do this on my knuckles. I can rub my elbow on wall, make little weird noises. I can crack my arm anytime I want. And I can pull my chin. So, a few of many talents. This one, Mr. Alucard and friends, is indeed a rare but enjoyable talent. It's completely painless. It's not too deforming. It's just, you know, a little bit of extra skin that I have stretched out elastically for the last decade. Show it occasionally, do it pretty often, here and there, but it is a really great time. Interesting, yeah, I mean, it's unique. I feel like everyone can do it. It's just a matter of practice. So for me, it's one of the greatest sensations, one of the most fun you can have. But other people, I just feel like haven't discovered it. So if I ever get around to that multimedia management type of fun of other YouTube channels, other type of streams, the Chin Puller, I think, would be a fun title and a fun demonstration for stuff like that. So chin stream updated in the title, and chin stream here we have during Darkest Dungeon. Technically we have Darkest Dungeon in the background, so I can talk about how we've done this champion level adventure so far, but no disrespect to Darkest Dungeon for this fun bit of chin pulling. It's just a little extra level. Teddy, if you're still with us, tell us your thoughts, because you had some funny feet jokes the other day. And you know, with all the hot tub pool things like that on Twitch, I don't think a chin is doing much harm. Just a little bit of extra chin fun to be had, so it'll be immortalized on YouTube. Might be slightly embarrassing now it's been debuted for the first time, but that chin reward has been there for a solid couple years. So the many different techniques I have for it, there's the underhand like this, there's the single hand, you get it multiple angles, double hand, where you're basically using your thumb, your index finger. If you give it a try, you can build up pretty quickly. The kid I did see do it in Walmart, just this teenage boy, after I got my driver's permit, he was basically going like this, just kind of pulling it like that. So I was like, hey, that looks pretty cool. Maybe I could do that too. And that's where it was discovered, in Walmart of all places. And I never stopped since. So family doesn't like it, friends think it's pretty strange, but I decided to add it to the Dragon's Roost for about 2 years now. If this video gets blocked, I'll edit it out. Please don't report me for any type of self-harm or anything. This is not harmful in any way. If anything, it's enjoyable. It's a big good alternative, I'd say, to crime, drugs, alcohol, all that. Just, you know, pull your chin. Anyone offers me drugs, I say, no thanks, I've got this here. So when you think of it that way, it really is a beautiful and great thing. Reckon it's cool? You reckon it's pretty cool? I mean, it's unique. No, you don't see this too often, even in circus and stuff. So if you would pay to see this, let me know. I'll do it more often. But for now, it's Dragon standards you get just from viewer points, loyalty. And after tonight, because it has been debuted, I will set it to a cooldown, like 1 per stream or something. We do 10 minutes of chin pulling in the future, but for now, I will not accept any more for tonight, at least. So yeah, solid 10 minutes. I didn't say it was 10 minutes in the channel reward description, but I feel like 10,000 points is worth a good 10 minutes. That's a lot of points. So yeah, there's other fun channel rewards, but for the most part, just little interactive fun things. You can still get your Dragon Knighting at some point, Alucard. You don't have to be a VIP or a moderator. I'm happy to give you either of those. Grim has the VIP, so whichever you would like. That's a nice cheap one. Dragon Knighting is only compared to this 10,000, yeah, it's only 3,000, so literally 3 times cheaper, or 2.5 times cheaper, almost 3.5 times cheaper. Let's see, 3 times would be 9,000, so yeah, like 2.5 times cheaper. Maybe. I don't know math, sorry. Do you know math, Alucard, well to calculate that? So yeah, several techniques to do it. I think about it, like ways to show it, like tutorials on YouTube. We could have several different chin sessions, several different chin techniques. But for now, this is the main attraction, the main thing. Just pulling on the good chin. I used to make it more musical, yeah. I used to make it have a lot of noise. It'd be a chin symphony, a chimphony. Yeah, absolutely, Alucard. Just redeem the Dragon Knighting, and we'll have a formal knighting ceremony to induce you as a mod. But, you know, since you said you're happy to, and most mods I've made haven't even asked for mod, why don't we just give it to you right away? And there it is, from the green sigil to the mod sigil. So now you have double green. You literally see it right there in the chin stream. I got screenshots if that doesn't work, but yeah, we have now an extra icon, Alucard. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we'll get your Dragon Knighting at some point. When you're ready for it, redeem it, and we'll enjoy it. We could do it immediately after the chin pull if you want. But yeah, it's only 3,000 Dragon standards, so easy to do for that. Oh my god. This is some kind of chin, isn't it? I'm glad to share this with you, Alucard. I've had it here as an option for 2 years. I've been wanting to do it the whole time. There are many times I just wish someone would redeem the Chin stream. Dragon Knighting on the way, sir. You've got it. Have some high for Alucard's imminent. Dragon Knighting. Very fun, sir. Good bit of fun with this Chin. We'll finish it off. Mr. Alucard, you wanted to see the Chin. I recommended it to you. No one discovered it naturally, but it was still there. Here it is. Beautiful Chin. Such a good sensation, you know?
Thank you.
Gotta have those gamer necks, gotta have sorts of fun. That I did. Yes, sir. I'm getting a refill. We'll get to that Dragon Knighting. If you want the hat on some more, you can keep that on, but let's see.
Today and tomorrow are yet to be said. The chances, the
What a
changes
beautiful Chin, you know?
are all yours to make.
Spent
The
a lot of time
mold
pulling
of
it,
your
so
life is in
it's great.
your
It's great
hands
times.
to break.
Let's enjoy it for the last 2 minutes.
The greatest adventure is there if you're bold.
Got some whiskey for nightly sub goal if you want me to drink some.
That life makes you hold.
My Chin and I will be here, Alucard.
Can make you delay. It's time you stop thinking and wasting the day. The man who's a dreamer and never takes leave, who thinks of a world that is just make-believe, will never know passion, will never know pain. Who sits by the window will one day see rain. The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Today and tomorrow are yet to be said. The chances, the changes are all yours to make. The mold of your life is in your hands to break. The greatest adventure is what lies ahead.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Our first 60 frame stream upon return, and the Chin stream to debut and enjoy for it. Right back for Alucard's Dragon Knighting. Let's get to it. 1 sec. Oh dear. Our newest member of the moderator team, Kingsguard. When you are ready, Alucard, We shall get you in there. Very fun. Let me do a quick bit here on Discord. Some server settings for the sub Discord, so that'll be fun. Create a new role. Okay. Some fun for that. Yep. Trying some service. So we're back, Alucard. All right, we'll get to it then. Just one very brief moment. The King's Guard is coming. Right, Mr. Alucard, you are ready for the Dragon Knighting good bit of fun Discord, and here, let's get to it then. Very enjoyable and glorious, with big league fire hose with the CC. Here it is, my good friend Alucard.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, and let's get to it. Mr. Alucard TARDIS 40, for a long time coming, celebrating your 12-year championship. We have Knight You, a true knight and King's Guard of the Dragon's Roost. I, Ace the Sly, your King Dragon Knight, do W, to be faithful, to be courteous, to be charitable, to be honorable, to be brave, to be loyal. Onward to more greatness, Alucard, for many good things that you enjoy here. Knight you as a Knight of the Realm after I win sword, the true Excalibur here. Good sir, onward to greatness evermore, and we'll keep it up. Yes, brother. And it is official. Alucard, a member of the King's Guard for the Dragon's Roost and the Targaryen dynasty. Some loveliness with that. Truly lovely. Truly great. And a heck of a lot of fun. Alrighty. Onward we go then. Quickly change the stream title back and get to some other Discord things behind the scenes later. But for now, it is May the 4th be with you after that fun Chen stream that we did enjoy. Alright, welcome to the King's Guard, Alucard. Your Dragon Knighting is complete. Great times there, lots of fun. And beauteous fun virtues to be enjoyed. Looking alright then, good enough. Hopefully that's good enough. I feel like the frame can be a little more optimized here. Been just a little while since I played with that, so Working on making it look good, you know. Is that fine? Alright. Fine enough. Fun times. Whiskey available for myself as well, a card for nightly sub goal. If you'd like to gift the sub to Nightbot, actually, Nightbot then could use our emotes such as Ace the 29 Lurk, which you so graciously used for us earlier as well. Good bit of fun. 60 frames, man. What a difference. We'll continue to celebrate that throughout the coming week and weekend. We have some rehearsals, other stuff to get to later, so let's just celebrate the days and the times we have for now. Great stuff. Onward then. Fun stuff. Good week at Alucard. Hope you enjoyed the interesting little segue there, Teddy. And keep it going. Yeah, Nightbot could have a sub if you gift him one. I didn't consider that in 2 years, but it'd still be nightly sub goal, even though he's a robot. It'd still be nightly sub goal. There's also Seriabot, but he doesn't chat as much. Nightbot chats all the time. I can only imagine how many messages Nightbot has by now. Almost as much as me, so yeah, a good amount. Onward for now. Great stuff, Mr. Alucard. Newest King's Guard of the Roost. Very fun there.
Possesses the optimization solution.
We gotta get you some more clips though, that's for sure. But I like that one, it's pretty good.
I suppose I can do that much.
With the funny character. The droid from May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's fun for that. And Christopher Plummer, also pretty cool. By the way. And played with your brother Grim. Yeah, Grim's voice when we played all that hunt is definitely different than what I imagined his voice to be like all that time, so that's pretty fun. Firebot fell asleep somehow after we used him last. Silly Firebot. Oh well, congratulations on your 1-year badge though, Alucard. That is very exciting. That is glorious. Alright, on we go here. Get to your Plague Doctor in a bit, perhaps.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Fun little segue there. Got your knighting. Go to the King's Guard. Other great times. We shall see you, brother. Very fun for that. Oh, man.
The light. The promise of
wow,
safety.
Double battle there. I might steer clear of that based on how freaking 2 Death's Door was one earlier. Oh, no thank you. Cultist might be good for looting things, I guess it depends. I think the Antiquarian is the only one that has real buffs and bonuses to looting curio. The second game will be very exciting, get into that. Alucard hoping to finish this one relatively quick here. Ah, here he goes. Willie couldn't help himself, but he did resist bleed, so. Kleptomaniac. It's a maniac. Well, we can't avoid that room no matter what we do. But we can take the wisest possible approach that avoids the unnecessary combats, because we don't need that at this point. It's not going to do us any favors. Alright, take a look at some books, I guess. We don't need a negative quirk on him, but couldn't help it. He didn't even have one. Oh, at least he reduced stress, though. That's good. Self-worship, probably not the worst thing for an occultist to have. And as for the trap, we do have the new map. Wow, he actually won the 40% check earlier. That's impressive. Yeah, I might as well just do his now. I can't believe I switched out the map on him. He had 40% chance, and he actually did it earlier. That is quite something. Alright, good fun with the twins, all this. Alucard and Teddy are both looking great. Some dragon avatars. Get back to some Noxoon, some Skyrim, some Witcher, Shadow of War, Hogwarts. We're really enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. That was so much fun, those last couple of sessions we did. After I saw the movie Friday, I played it. Was Saturday night we played that? The 12-hour stream was Monday, right? Yeah. Keeping track of all the histories and greatest. Just had yesterday off because I had to set the computer back up and it was really late. I was so sleep deprived from Tuesday nights. Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning stream. But yeah, I did need the day off for that. So great to be back, Alucard. Some good fun
Finding the stuff is only the first
to be
test.
had.
Now it must be
Here's
carried
some
home.
new champion commands. These cheers await you. Nightbot would be good to sub to. In any case, you are now a moderator. Hope you're here to stay with us forever and always, Alucard, because lovely times are coming. And shout out to your brother again, Grim, for the good times on Hunt. That was a lot of fun Wednesday morning, playing all those good rounds with the good 720 and 60 FPS, but now we have 60 FPS again, so. And 540 really isn't bad at all for games like Darkest Dungeon, so we're in good sorts for that. Tested my phone earlier, and we ran into the damn trap. Holy shit.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
I knew that was there, too.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Anyway, we'll get to the first camping here pretty soon. Before we do a buff, probably. I'm gonna take this battle, and hopefully we can survive to that. Gotta guard everyone with the man-at-arms at this point. Get some guarding dab. Not the worst crew. Hopefully they won't get unluckily obliterated by the crossbow or something. Yeah, do some early guarding here, I think. Probably wise. Bleed resist, I guess he could cause... No, none of them cause bleed. Maybe not. Got extra protection though. With that madman out here, we don't need the stress, even if we have stress resistance, stress reduction. Alright, weakening curse is good, but I might be better off with a stabby here. There you go. And the Harry will still be fine. He dodged it.
Quakes.
The rest got a little bit. School madness. Oh dear.
Perched at the
Back
very
to that
precipice
store.
of oblivion.
No, not the goblet. Imagine dying to wine, yeah, of all the things you can die from. Oh, that's not good, but we do have Martyr's Seal on him,
As
so
life ebbs,
let's hope it comes into
terrible
play.
vistas of emptiness
Really?
reveal
Oh
themselves.
dear, this will be stress. We might get the Affliction here. Yep. Affliction and Death's Door. Here goes little Sofa. Paranoid, everyone's out to get
The walls
me.
close in. The shadows whisper of
Two at
conspiracy.
Death's Door, the Martyr's Seal on the Jester release. Like to finish him off quickly. I should still guard him even though he's Death's Door, even though he has the buff, but yeah.
Consumes
Let's get the guard
mind.
on. We definitely want to prioritize survival at this point. Paranoia. Oh man, he could die any moment now, so get that extra guard if I can. He'll protect for that. Dodge didn't come into effect yet again. Dear, oh dear. This is a little higher than they can handle, but hopefully we'll make it through.
Injury and despondence.
Okay, I'm gonna do that
set the
bolster
stage for
next.
heroism.
I could finale
Or
now, I
cowardice.
guess. He has a lot of buffs, so probably because we're gonna get 11 health. Let me go for the 23. That was worth it.
Obliterated.
Good crit. That was definitely worth it there. Alright, next guard. Absolutely. Your deceit is laid bare. Do not try that again. He refuses that, so bolster after all. Fucking paranoid occultist.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Such madness sometimes. Alright, heal the Jester at least. There you go. I mean, I have the Death's Door boost, but the finale is the most damage he's gonna have anyway. No, he is a Death's Door. Okay. Well, that's not good. This is tough. This is a little tough. We could get the heart attack before long. Alright, just a little hairy there. No guarding for him.
A decisive pummeling.
Finish a few of them off. Getting closer. Could use some buffs, I guess. Or we could stab him. Go for the stab. 64% though, not great. Not great at all. But I want him in 4th position is the thing, so just thinking about that, yeah. Alright, little tankage from the Jester. This is gonna be a tough one to get through. I don't know if we can get through with everyone, but it might be worth it to get through with the partial. I mean, we're here, we kind of might as well not retreat because you don't get any XP for retreating. I'm here for XP, so if we thin out the herd a bit, I guess that's how it goes. Alright, next heal, even though he has reduced heal, that's because of the collar. I can't take that out now though, so he would have had 12, instead he has 6. But Let's guard him. Yes. Get that lad into. Oh, he refuses again. I need to take some of this holy water, so I might as well. What do I have here? Crit? Well, he doesn't really have crits on me. Alright, guard him instead then. Let's see what happens. What if we can double guard? Like he can guard him and he can guard him. See what happens if we do that and they actually attack.
A brilliant
it transfers it basically.
and purpose.
Basically he's unguarding. Okay, well, it still gives him the buff and it's whatever. Alright, extra damage when hurt on the occultist. Might want to debuff them though. Less dodge, less speed, maybe they'll have less turns. Let's try again for that, I guess.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Holy smoke. Funny times tonight. Little Jen streaming there. It was fun, you know. All good. Feeling fine. Oh. That didn't work. And he moves to the wrong position again, so don't thank him for that. You can still kill him. And him. He's not guarded either. Let's finish him quick if we can. That's as most as he could have done with that. That was impressive. You could still kill either of these. Let's finish him off. There you go. We need a camp for sure. We desperately need a camp. Anybody can afford to get to the next room. If there's a surprise battle in there, I'm gonna run away.
Push on to the task's
It'll give them
end.
stress, but it'll be the best. Alright, Iron Maiden here. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, they could die to a trap or something, but yeah, if there's an enemy in here, I'm gonna run away. Otherwise, we're just gonna go to camp. Let's see. Let's put them in order too. They were still out of order. Double Death's Door. Let's get a camp. Oh man.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming
feast
horrors.
at least. Could mockery. Yeah, we do want nighttime ambush, so heal 50 HP is good. Where's the nighttime ambush? This one? Yeah. That is always good to have, so. Your nose must guard us tonight. What else we have? Self-stress. That's 2. That's pretty good. These are some good ones also, though. Let's get that damage and that crit chance. Oh, we didn't get the crit chance. Dang it. That was 75% chance we would, but we didn't. Not that time. Alright, 2 for stress. Could also heal, but you know, we have extra food, so. 20% damage is also good, but I'm thinking stress will kill us more frequently. Let me see, he has the 20% damage. Could buff him. Buff the Jester, maybe. He's already so stressed it's not gonna matter, so let's just use that. I don't know. He'll get the heart attack, but I think a heart attack, as long as he's not Death's Door, won't kill them. It'll just send them to Death's Door. So the last few heart attacks I've got, I have been at Death's Door, so not like it made much difference. All right, maybe a little heal then. They're all 3 at Death's Door. It's crazy. They have been. All right, best we can do for now. I don't know where that stress comes from. Probably. Oh yeah, the affliction. Heart attack inevitable. But he is the lowest level in here, so. Madness.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's see what we can do. Pretty intense, but Dragonlord Dab and Kingsguard Alucard. Let us carry on to victory, victory, victory. Yeah, it's lovely to see Teddy and Alucard so far. Both the great Alucard in the mod list now. Very nice. The little channel redemptions tonight. Channel points, gotta love them. Again for the kleptomania. Smell felling air. I can live with that. Could take some extra food. We can at least give them holy water, I guess. Some little buff. And we could take the food, but we do have another camp coming and potentially a couple more hunger checks. The food won't make that much difference, so we'll heal where we can. Take those dog treats too. I keep forgetting the dang dog treats every time. Let's take him for this battle. That's the big boy, so yeah. That'll help. Yeah, it's 20% chance for monsters to be surprised. Get that early bolster. Last for the whole battle, so why not? Get them both, even though he's size 2, right? And the collar on him, maybe not the best choice, but I figured. Well, we could just switch this out at the end of the dungeon, that's true. Yeah, I probably, now that I think of that, should have given the collar to the Jester, but Cultist has, you know, a little bit of damage. Damage versus Eldritch, but Eldritch are like the fish and stuff, right? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, best move here. Probably the stun. Blackjack, Sheriff. Get the heal, but since I do have the bonus unholy damage, is the stab or the extra stun better? Let's try the stab. Less accurate, but we'll see. No, 59%. Yeah, well, here's the big mace, yep.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Dear, oh dear. That's some crazy times. They're going for his heart attack, yeah. Very much. Wow, they actually persisted on that ridiculous move. Gonna heal him. Unless I can guard him, yeah, I definitely need to heal. Death's Door. Frickin' bastards. Good. Cut him down to size a little bit. Yeah, I don't want him to get the heart attack right away. Let's see.
Impressive.
There you go. Bite the bones, and I'm still forgetting the freaking dog treat. It's just because the order of turns. Oh, wow.
A hand's breadth from
there.
becoming unwound.
HP on him. And he's stunned. That might kill him. Oh, yeah, the guard. Oh, boy. You get him in position for the finale. Oh, good crit. Not bad, Willie, with that 60 frames. 60 FPS. Yeah, the title for, I guess, tomorrow's stream will make it, oh, just in the beginning, parentheses. We will make it 60 FPS, so 60 frames, I guess. Common FPS value is 60, so I guess we'll just say 60 frames. That works. Alrighty. Nice and smooth, you know. Smoothness. He's still guarded, so I don't need to do anything else. For now, try the stun, I guess. Whack him. A little bit here. So many options. Man around his 4th position. Definitely different than normal. Oh, that helped for the Aegis Mace Bastion.
The blood quickens.
Bolster, I'm thinking. Okay. Finale time. We're not going to get it much more boosted, so at least it's double damage. Can help. The quicker we kill him, the more chance we have. Slice. Whack him. 3, but stun. Stun can heal himself. Crazy time. It was not too bad, the Death's Door, but still rough, you know. I think that's better than the Blackjack. Motes of Black.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Funny.
but never hidden.
Alright, I'm gonna guard, See if this stacks or not.
Inspiration.
Yeah, it does stack.
And
That's good.
improvement.
There you go. All we needed. Sequence, yeah, critical dice.
This
You're good.
expedition at least
Alright,
promises
so at this
success.
point, maybe switch the collar from him to him because Cultist's job isn't damage, it's more debuff, stun, and heal. So I just give him back the portrait later. This one isn't good for stress, so I should really just keep it in the inventory. All you need to do is have it at the end for it to have the effects. So just keeping it in the inventory is better. I could actually switch that and give him the dice or something, but I still think it's better on him, probably. But if I really want to be meta, yeah, I should give the collar back to him after all. I had it on him originally, but I don't think we need 2 collars. Not that the role-playing or things like that matter. If I want to be meta, then yeah, we have the dice for him, the collar for him where he does have damage. He still has some damage with the curved blade and all that. Alright, chest, we got the key. Let's see if we get something to help with that.
Glittering
Water.
gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in
For that, I'll
blood.
check the extra curio just because I could use all the help I could get at this point. This will be herbs, right? I forgot the freaking dog treat. This is herbs in here. It is indeed. Cleanse it out. Yeah, that's 60 frames. Way better. Enjoy all the good adventures moving forward. 60 frames and our first chin taken care of. Onward we go. Good to see Teddy, Alucard so far. Yellow Dino, Alucard. Looking snazzy. Funny times. Good times, you know. Took the hat off for now. The crown was fun, but let's see. Some books. Risk the books. Can't possibly get more stressed out. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I had a freaking heart attack from a book. Aren't you a funny one, Sofa? It's fitting that this is Sofa right now. Very fitting. We miss Willie as well. Hope he's doing okay. I messaged Willie and Fave a lot for the recent batch 720, but sadly they're too busy to join us for that. In the future, we can hope so. Some potions. Pucifer. Oh, this is the buff, yeah. Isn't this the buff or is it the loot? It's either one, I think, but more often the loot, sometimes the buff. Is it holy water buffs it? Don't remember. No, there's nothing on holy water. Anti-venom, bandages. I might as well try these things. Yeah, it's just loot then. I thought it was a... maybe it's the buff if you don't do anything, you just use it normally. Then it might be the buff, but I'll be greedy for now, I guess. I have the extra curio, you know. Some onyx. Black is like endless night. It will be a day. Oh shit! Bone bearer and 2 lancers. That's unfortunate ambush. These guys are really something. So let's see what we can do. 240% stun resistance. Well, that's a fancy bear. Chattering teeth on him. Fancy. Use that collar for a little bit of more damage. I'll get that early bolster again because these have some serious damage buffs. We have a little dodge. It could help. Definitely could help. Oh dear. Not making it easy for you. To the cultist. Bleed them bones. Yeah, the crit dice are kind of... they look interesting. They look like, yeah, like 10, 11 rolls on... that's some kind of madman's dice. It's like an 8-sided die, but with tallies. I like the design for that. That is pretty cool. Alright, we can definitely use the guard on him, even though he's a critical. I'd rather just guard with him, so let's try a little damage here. Guard the man-at-arms if we get the chance. Boost up the finale for the bear, probably. Let's see.
Precision.
Keep it up. Oh, I still forgot the dog treats. Come on, dog treats. I'm gonna type in the chat, dog treats. Alright, guard our cultist. Yes. Still blowing that Night's Watch horn. Dude.
Mortality.
That's actually nice. He had 1 HP because that was so like how much of his health bar it would have been. So that worked out. Oh boy. We had chin stream tonight, it's making me want to do it. Okay, heal. Yes. Got him out of position. Back. Yeah, all those fourth position things not working if he's not in fourth position. Extra protection, extra dodge, it's a good thing. Could finish one of them up, but yeah, I want to go for this buff, and it is, it's not much, 60%. We try to finish him after all. There you go. Could have finished him with the same damage, but I wanted to be more sure, you know. Alright, we'll do the 65 stun. There you go. They're not too bad, they're just kind of uniform to defend the icon. Wow, never seen that one before. Impressive little stabby. Get that heal. And the guard. Can you guard two at once, or is it only one? It's a good time to check that out in case of like a legendary or some team, so let me try that. Can I guard two at once? No, it switches. Only one guard per each character. That's how that works. Listen on that.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
But now I'm not guarding the death's door, and he's so out of position. Oh shit. Good resistance there. Unless he gets a heart attack, then it doesn't matter. Affliction for him is almost there. I need to save them, so we're gonna have to do this. Oh boy. Almost to the affliction. Freaking intense. Almost. Almost there. Get that, Harry. Still with the dog treats. I mean, I could have used one there, but I'll save it for the next battle at this point. Okay, still alive. Barely, but still alive.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Pretty intense. A little bit intense. This is a good one for like a highwayman or something. Any damage dealer, really. It's not great for the tank and buffer, debuffer. But I wanted to use him for position 4 anyway, so yeah, I'll have it at a better one next time, hopefully. Didn't bring in Wilbur's flag, I could have brought that in instead of some of these, but it was the decisions that were made. Okay. Let's see. 90% of rooms, baby. We'll get there. Bit by bit, we will get there. Installation, other fun. Swords of Madness. Alright, how's the dinner, Alucard? Got some shrimp on the barbie with the kiwi greatness. Welcome, Alucard.
Welcome, Red Knight.
Oh, with the howling. Oh. Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Blesses and splashes. Food for my precious.
Okay, get them. Dog treats indeed. Mr. Alucard, corn silverside. Is that a fish? Vegetables and whole potatoes. Very fancy. New Zealand cuisine, a bit different. But I'm sure great quality and very desirable. Put dog on the trap. Good stuff.
Wealth beyond measure. awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
Good
alike.
stuff. Sounds good to me. Alright, my front cable on the mic. It'll take a few days to get used to the speakers being on this side. The wires aren't looking great right now, but I want to make sure the mouse... Yeah, I'll try to get some help with that later. For now, it's good enough for this game. The Good Adventure here, 60 frames. Will be advertising. Enjoying. Next few days, Mr. Alucard, fun chin stream and dragon knighting for you. And your green sigil, let us celebrate those. 12 months. Glorious champion. So wonderful, my brother, with your moments badge too. And a fun moment on the Hand of Fate 1000 stream.
Purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
2 streams. Whole lot of fun. This is a challenging game. It's intense. I hope Teddy will enjoy the Hellion, because all these characters just trying to make progress. It is so hard sometimes. This is a higher level one. I should have done a lower level, but I think we'll get out at least a couple of them. Let's get to that curio. Super low health. I should probably just camp again, but kind of try to hold off on it just for a little bit more. Eat the rest of the food with the hunger checks. Oh, is this a buff? Yeah, I think this is a buff.
The way is lit.
So,
the path
yeah.
is clear.
Let's camp now after all, and then we'll get the buff, because if I'm not using every advantage I get at this point, I'm really just selling myself short and inviting them to die, so let's not do that. Time for another camp. On the rack. I have a sleep on the rack next to the skeleton. That's great.
A spark without kindling.
Oh dear.
It's a goal without hope.
What? He reversed. He reversed. What?
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Try to de-stress them, heal them. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever lost a character at the camp itself. That is so messed up. Why would they... Why... What? Can you believe that? Can you freaking believe that? Because it's so unique. I'm gonna clip it. That is annoying. That is absolutely annoying. He freaking refused the healing, and he got a heart attack at the camp. Like I said, the rack here is not a good place to freaking sleep. But I had no option, really. That's so stupid. I mean, yeah, Sofa. Little Sofa is a bastard anyway, but come on. You didn't have to do him that dirty. Well, our Dragon Knights to bite it like that at the freaking camp, man. Yep, that was rough. Anyway. Can only move forward. You might come back from the grave at some point, we'll see. Yep, funny good little reaction there, Alucard. He got owned, didn't he? Yeah, if you'd like to debut our newest channel reward, one of our newest ones we had the other night, owned, it is in the section there. It is in channel rewards, Alucard. My goodness. Let's see what else we can at least... Yeah, less stress is a good thing. Get that therapy dog. I love a therapy dog at this point. Oh, man. Alright, let's try this one. We need that crit if we can. Spike collar, then I guess I could put on him. This one, yeah, isn't making much difference even though he's in position 4. Can you even have position 4 with 3 alive anyway? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it does affect it, but he's in the camp. I don't know. I'll look at that afterwards. Well, we definitely don't need the damage, that's for sure, so I'm just playing around with potential objects. I don't know. Anything for 1? Nope. That's the best we can do. Gosh. And they still get stressed on the rest. That's intense.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Freaking madness, man. Alright, well, we'll carry on a bit more. He died in the camp of all the people. Yeah, the occultist, it kind of makes sense that would happen. Got the buff here. He needs extra health, so maybe this one will extra damage on this. Better than some decent damage on the Houndmaster, so yep, it's 30% damage. Let's see how the heck this next battle goes. Pop some holy water. And yeah, I'm thinking, does he still have this? He does not. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's no position 4 when you only have 3 alive, so that things just go out the window. So at that point, might as well give him the... wait. Yeah, he has the collar, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's something. Alright, that's the best we have. We don't need that. And this we'll just use at the end, so... Even if you retreat, yeah, there's no reason to use this because you don't get any resolve, but if we win, which we hopefully will, we can put that on the Jester here because he is at lowest resolve XP level. Might take a little extra food. How much are the hunger checks again? Are they 4? So really just need 12. Let's see. Forward. That's crazy. I like it. Yes, champion, moderator, king's god. Getting owned in this madness, man. Holy. Alright, here we go for his affliction. See what you got, twins. Another one, masochistic.
Those who covet injury
options
find it in no short supply.
Dear. The girl dog. I don't have the healer anymore. This might be a little bit tough. No more heals. Alright, stun 50. I'll try. A little bit less going if I can. Freaking madness going on up in here. Get that early buff. Now is the time for bleeding. Stitches can come later. Just on them two then. Doesn't help to have less dodge. Yeah, the Martyr Seal on him. Should have switched it to him now that I look at health, but... can't do anything about it right now. So as soon as we get through this battle, hopefully. Mark the one instead. We need to do the sergeant. This is the sergeant. Let's get that card, yeah. That'll work. No 4 for you, but nothing else I can put on him. Alright, finale time. One more of these. Too good. Dear. Bunch of madness. $60 FPS, Alucard, how is that? Finale on this shield wall. Harry. Work on it. Oh. I didn't need that, but what I can do. Yo, oh! What happened? Damn. Not looking great. The Death's Door. Need to get out of here, man. We must be close to 90% at this point, though.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Could retreat with the loot, but I need the resolve XP. That's why I did this one. So, yeah, there's not even any bosses. So, man, we'll figure out. Let's try Lucky Harry. That could make the difference. Yep, good somehow. Almost there for him. So close. 1 HP bastard. 64%. It's here. Dodge. Dodge and weave, bob and weave. Everyone's trying. Yeah, there's that achievement to get out with all, was it 4 heroes afflicted? So yeah, the one dying is not gonna make that possible. Not so much. Okay. Yeah, doesn't like the buffs. Damn. That's some high damage for acidic wine. Very much so. I need that Hound's Harry so bad right now. And the freaking dog biscuits. Yeah, can finish him off in one swift strike if it just gives me the chance. Get the dog treats, and let's go! Yes. Oh man.
Be wary.
Death's door again. I have to
pride
eat.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
This is pretty intense. Pretty maddening. Oh yeah, you can use the key on the sarcophagus. I was thinking of the other like relic thing, but thankfully we can. All right, 3 busts. We'll switch out. What should we switch out? Must be something decent to switch out. I hate having inventory issues. I just don't want to part with anything that I don't need to. Might not need another shovel, but yeah, let's scout out a bit. We must be getting close here. 90%, man. That is unforgiving number. So the 3 busts for, yeah, 21 is most that can be stacked. Don't waste the food. Don't waste the dog treat. Definitely not gonna part with the trophy. Could get rid of the cauldron. Jade, I guess, isn't too good. Latinum is kind of specific, but they do need less stress. If I have, yeah, Latinum and actually have a use for it, that's going to be a shame, so... Maybe I just Jade is worth the least amount of these things. Technically, it's worth more than the Onyx, because there's 2, though, so... Alright, Onyx, I guess. Sacrifice to the dungeon. Can't think of anything else that would really be fitting here. See if that's good. Oh man, this is always so unforgiving. Crazy times. Don't burn the books. That'll get you stressed out. Don't need that, that's for sure. Hot to trot for first round. Oh yeah, it's a good one for first round. 90%, I don't know how much more this technically, but can't be too far off. That's it for camping. Could take the extra food, but it's not gonna make that much difference at this point. Might as well get him full up. There's really no, these are the 2 that can guard. The Jester could guard, that would be... Oh yeah, Martyr's Seal. At least he has some health to work with. So I'm thinking... for him, because he doesn't need that anyway. Oh yeah, it's hard to actually switch these, isn't it? There's no way to like hold it in the character. Switch it over. No, you have to make do. Switching things. Alright, don't need that, but it's not letting me switch anything else. Yeah, one of them should have that. I could give this one to him. And then he just carries the eyeball. Not that it matters. Doesn't make any difference for positioning at this point, so it's whatever. That's in the front too, though, that's true, so I don't know really where they're better. Oh jeez. That's funny, that temporary. Alright, well, hopefully that'll work more or less. Yeah, some of these can still be restricted depending on position, but oh boy, yeah, we're not looking great. Let's see if we can somehow make it through. That death at camp, man. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Dying in camp. Alright, these aren't the worst enemies, so let's see. We can survive them. Too bad. Ooh, praise the hound. Alright, bolster. Hopeful. Oh, dear.
Death waits for the slightest
That's a big
lapse in
hit.
concentration.
Right away. Store. Yeah, kind of a waste of a champion. They do die here. Shit. The occultist, yeah, decent loot. No virtue. No virtue here. Triple afflicted. Even if we live, it won't matter for that twisted and about to break. Yeah, we might want to get out with our lives. Live to fight at an easier level, so I don't lose them for no reason, you know. The odds are against us. Retreat failed. Well, I can try. Does that skip their turn? Oh my god. In addition to it being so bad that retreat fails, it also skips their freaking turn. I could turn that off with the config. Combat retreats sometimes require multiple turns. So you can turn that off if you want to make it easier, but it makes it not the way it's meant to be played. You can also turn off corpses and stuff like that. So multiply base damage, max damage. This does make it a lot easier to have things like corpses off. Block combat positions. But that's really just changing the game too much at that point. I feel like I at least have some help with the inventory. Turn all that off, it just is not going to be fair. Oh man. Permissive, stressed out, I don't know. I like it the way it is for the most part. Just gonna make progress eventually. Turn that off is just not fair, so at least this makes it more interesting. Again though. And it skips your turn, so. Oh man. Nah, he got a heart attack. Wow. In his honor, maybe I should turn that on then. Why you gotta do that?
A tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
I mean, I played it this far without turning the config off, so gameplay settings as intended. Yeah, I've come this far. I might as well beat the game with that on. I've literally come 100 hours with that on. It'd be a shame to turn it off now. I at least did some things for inventory and such, but at least the regular game is the same, you know. Inventory doesn't help that much, but I guess still try to freaking retreat. We could win at this point, but 90%, it's just too much. It's probably another couple rooms, but oh my goodness. I don't know. I just don't know. It's freaking rough.
A dizzying blow to body
Just sucks
and
it
brain.
skips the turn. That's not fair. I forgot to give him bandages. That's a waste. Which I can do for you here, except debuff maybe. If he dies to the bleed, I'm gonna be a little pissed again.
More blood soaks the soil.
Bye, Willie.
Evil therein.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, he doesn't even have any offensive skills, so good luck winning with this loadout. No way, no freaking way he can win. Oh my goodness, man. How did they fail that many retreats? Look at all my loot, though. Look at all my loot. You're really just gonna spit in the face. Yeah, he can't win by himself. There's literally no skills that do any damage. If this fails, I might turn it off. I don't want to, but I might have to. Freaking thing. Darkest Dog Config, I gave you a freaking chance. Combat retreats cannot fail. Town events, plentiful. Permissive. No mortality debuffs. No combat delay penalties. I mean, it's pretty cool, but no need. I want to leave corpses. I mean, the only time you see the hero corpses are in the Butcher Circus, but you turn off corpses, you have a lot of abilities and things that just don't come into play, so I see no reason to turn off corpses. That's just silly. It doesn't make it that much easier, it's silly. And standard enemy crits, why not? Alright, so the only thing that's on for that is corpses, plentiful and permissive. Save. You forced my freaking hand game. There's no reason you let me retreat in 3 freaking attempts. Alright, so that'll be on for the rest. Doesn't make any difference for achievements and such, hopefully. I don't know exactly, but I don't think there's anything that actually affects achievements. Why do they hate my characters so much this round? 199 on Death's Door?
This skirmish may be lost.
Wait,
the battle
no,
may
no,
yet be won.
no! Damn it. I forgot about that. Nothing I could do about it.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
That's, yeah, the worst failure because I don't get any of the loot and I lose all the characters. That was a complete waste of an hour and a half, except for entertainment aspect.
You will know the tragic extent
Well,
of my
now we have more
failings.
room, and man, that sucks. We did not get any of that amazing loot there. I don't need any of the money. We have plenty of money and such. It's just, yeah, there was all the heirlooms and things. Oh, that was too freaking much. Too freaking much there. And it even let me heal him as he was dying. That was funny. Alright, we can use a new plague doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked
Don't need any more
battlefield?
flagellants. Do we need a new shield breaker? I feel like Elsa's probably enough, but I don't know. Got some new abilities. All these abilities. Could be fine. I can always dismiss them after all. But yeah, definitely don't need a flagellant. That's enough of them. Alright, well that was that. Rough, but so it freaking goes. Turn the config on anyway. No reason to backtrack with that. Make it a little easier. We played like this the whole time, so it's kind of rough that we turn it off now, but it doesn't make any difference except make it a little easier. Oh dear, oh dear. It's what it is what it is. I still enjoy it as a whole. Kind of silly with turning the config off after all this time, but maybe things like the estate, I'll be glad to have it on. That party's dead. And we lost all the freaking... No, we lost the trinkets they had. Yeah, that's even worse than the loot, is the trinkets. We lost a... Oh, wait. I kept some of them? Oh, yeah, I kept the trophies. You can't lose the trophies. That's nice. I lost a whole Martyr's Seal, though. Those are really good. I lost a Martyr's Seal. Lost one of those. I lost the map. I lost the collar. I lost, the cauldron. Lost the crit dice and the let's see, yeah, the jester had the collar and the seal. There's the eye and the shield. Yeah, I lost the shield, cauldron, and the map. And then there was on the Houndmaster the other collar and the what's it trying to remember here, something else. That was decent. What was on the Houndmaster sides? The collar and the the eye, the shield, the collar, the Martyr's Seal, the cauldron, and the map. And the other collar and something else I'm forgetting, but it wasn't too good. Yeah, the Martyr's Seal. So that sucked to lose those, but that's the way it is. I guess we might as well try for another boss after that. Might not save the flesh and the hag later. We do have another Martyr's Seal on the hag. That's kind of tempting to get that back right away. Guess we just lost one. The hag is so bad though. I hate the hag. I'm gonna save that for another day probably. Martyr's Seal tempting. This is a pretty good ring too. There's also the Shrieker is back. Get some lost trinkets. I don't think that's ones that you lose from dying. There's ones that he takes, but I made the town events frequent. That'll be good and bad, depending. So I was thinking the crew would be fun. We don't really need the shoe. Move resist and healing your seed. That'll be good for you. The estate, definitely. Just looking at the trophies here. Trophies on the tougher ones, not the weaker ones. The crew's bell, huh? Yeah, it could be a fun one. Go for the crew. Formless flesh isn't bad either. I want to do the hag, but I think another day. So either the crew or the flesh for now. The Warrens with the pigs, or the cove with the sea. Oh, and here's the yeah, it shows that guy again. The thing from the stars. Rome's here this week. You might encounter it. That means anywhere. So yeah, the last one I had the chance ruins. Didn't work out. It actually opened up all these new ruins. So yeah, I do want the thing from the stars for the crystals. That's good for the wagon and such anyway. Anything really good here? It's pretty standard. Saving up all those. Still breaks the game for some reason, but whatever. So yeah, thing from the stars is there, so Drowned Crew has another reason to go forth. Wanted to use legends for the boss, so let's see. Iron Swan in the front with the Heaven's Hairpin here. Teddy Bear, Leper in the second here. Chop, Hugh, Revenge, and Withstand. Ancestral Candle, Heaven's Hairpin. Let's see, third and fourth position. We could have maybe a Flagellant. No, okay. Never mind. Man-at-Arms, the other, yeah, melee Man-at-Arms, not only second position for him. Never mind. Bounty Hunter, third position, no, not for uppercuts. Have to upgrade one of these different ones. Scurvy, we've got Scurvy. We'll be alright there, Alucard. You betcha, brother. Okay, how about yeah, upgrading. We figure out the fourth one. Yeah, Solaria, pretty good sport. Or we could do the Occultist, but I do like the Vestal sport. She has Wilbur's flag, that's pretty good. So she's fine in the fourth position, even without Illumination. Or could he be in the fourth position? Nah, he's good in the third position for the most part, so yeah, I mean, Illumination nice, but any other options do I? So take this out. Hey, don't make it easy. Whereas in the Antiquarian, doesn't mind the fourth position at all. So as long as they just change his uppercut. I don't have any stunners, so that's not exactly great. Oh, I do have her, okay. Do you have any group attacks? Yeah, him. Don't have any marking. I could probably use some marking. Not to do his own marking, but I don't know, thinking he had triple damage and 1 support. It's something. That's a really low heal is the thing. So yeah, Solaria might be better off. Just look at the healing there. 4 to 5, 8 to 9, compared to 3. That's really a lot better. Grave Robber, she would actually work in third position without having to change the thing, so maybe another 10 for the Bounty Hunter. Could do marking. Actually, no, could do the Bounty Hunter in second position instead of the Leper. I mean, the Leper's pretty awesome, but it would work to save him for later. Hellion, Bounty Hunter, marking with a dagger, 40% damage. She has her own blight, so that's fine. For blight, the double mark for damage versus marked. So at least that's, yeah, 2 capitalizing on marked. It's something, you know. Grave Robber, good fun anyway. Just got this, yeah, new one here. Less HP. Got the other Martyr Seal on her. Wilbur's Flag and the Sacred Scroll. Both of these need something else, so yeah, Virtue never hurts. You never know when they're gonna get stressed. I could do healing skills instead of the resistance. Doesn't have stress skills, so it's not as good. Let's see, extra damage. This one's pretty good. Speed, damage. Could just do Virtue, resistance. We'll find something else here. Oh yeah, which am I going to again? The code, that's Eldritch, right? Not Unholy, so I'll need that. Eldritch. She could use that, I guess, but just depends, you know. Accuracy and speed, less stress. Accuracy will be helpful for judgment, and illumination isn't being used, it's a problem, but she might get out of position and do stealth someone. It's not the perfect team by any means, but hopefully it'll be good enough to get this crew taken care of, and we'll get that bell. So the bell is pretty good. Then we can move on to others. Be fun for the pirates in any case. Scurvy, and oh shit, she's got some bad ones. Should have treated her already. We see Teddy Bear. Previously Montefiquete. Would Carissa be better? In the front, yeah, that secondary hairpin. We have 2 Heaven's hairpins, which is nice. And some max HP. Instead of, yeah, just that one. I was just thinking either one. Would she be better in the front then because she has less diseases? At least in her in treatment, though. There's no reason not to treat her right now. So, Teddy Bear. Let's get rid of your worries. That's a lot of stress. Spotted fever isn't too bad, so, you know. Alright, we'll get rid of that. New Hellion in the front, Carissa. Will be ready. Saw her streaming earlier, some fun bit of something. Alright. Yeah, Dragon Knight Carissa and Champion Solaria. Yeah, I spelled her name wrong, let me fix that. It is not Killjoys. It is just kill. Oh, without a capital joy, so. There you go. Carissa on the board. Alright, we've got red, we are the flame. Red and blue, that's actually a good balance. Death and blood and fire. See if we can get this freaking crew. Legendary team, so at least we'll have the max stats, unlike that last team. Slow coming sometimes just to die. Better luck this time. Better luck indeed. There we go. Let's do it. Hopefully no Ladman.
While the greedy dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters.
Interesting maelstrom, huh? Wow.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Very interesting things. Alright, might be some good curio off the bat. Let's get them warmed up, shall we? On we go, legendary madness. Give it a shot, you know. Pretty intense so far. We'll see what we can do.
The light, the promise of safety.
No stop. So yeah, not too worried about stealth bypass when they don't have it. 12 to 24 versus 10 to 19. Phew. Check accuracy, but marking better off after all sometimes. It's got that little poster want to scroll on him, isn't it interesting? The first folio that you had. Bunch of madness. Be alright. Nearly clear him out. Didn't like that. Fishy, fishy. They moved, didn't they? Yeah. '84 and 84.
Decimated.
That's good. Done. Alright. Finish her this time.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That'll work. Try to make it work. Seal bandages. I remember you can always use that in the beginning sometimes. It's worth it, otherwise it's a waste of a turn, but for particularly dangerous group attackers, it's good to have that dodge and speed. There you go. That's fine. Nice heal. Right back to good shape. Have one of those.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This was that buff, wasn't it? I think so. No reason to camp for a while, so 20% damage. I mean, I could camp now, I could do other things, but yeah, that's fine. Good to save it for when you need it. Might not even camp at all, depending on how the rest of the battles go. Legendary team does make things quite easier, so. Absolutely. Thank you for bringing the chat to light today, Alucard and Teddy. Hoping to see you both. Some fun adventures, some good times. Fish carcass for food.
Packs
Herbs.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Grave robber seems best to loot. I mean, whether that's any actual difference or not. Let's see. Does seem like the best to loot, though. Pretty much, right? Lead the way for now, though. Trying to switch back and forth. Get to the crew and the maggots. So, maggots. Just great. Oh, there you go. She's Twilight Dreamer. That's right. Twilight Dreamer with Iron Swan.
Annihilated.
That's pretty fortunate. I'd say so. That marking. Oh yeah, double mark damage. We have that, so seems worth it. A little bit of co-op there. Teamwork. See what can be done. Watch out, here they come. Snail slime. Gave him tapeworm. That's not very nice, is it? Didn't need that extra food consumed. Alright. Yeah, stun would be nice. Let's get the stun in. Can't forget about that. Punch him. Alright, damage risk marked and blight. So this will be a big whop of a 73% extra damage. Not bad. Now we'll die to blight, so basically killed him. Bleed out the snail, I guess.
Executed with impunity.
Pulverize that snail. Excellent. Use the group heal. I don't really need it. It's fine. Let's tick him down.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Illumination good just for selling a torch, but we have enough extra regular torches, so
The match
not
is
concerned.
struck.
And then Heaven's
A
Hairpin
blazing star is born.
is good for stress and accuracy. Good Grave Raider's Talisman. Interesting one too. Most definitely. I mean, it's not bad.
Eradicated.
That'll work. Oh, Hellion Hellblade 2 coming out.
This expedition at least promises success.
Definitely reminds me. Shovel for the barnacles. Another ring. Ah, that's a good one to wear at the end. Try to remember that. But they're legends. Okay, never mind. Remember that for someone else. Better than the portrait, actually. Yeah, I lost the portrait, didn't I? That's the thing I was forgetting. Those other things we got throughout the dungeon. Yeah, we lost the freaking ancestor's portrait. It was nice while it lasted. It's a nice, unique artwork, but nothing is meant to last forever. Definitely not in this game, so. Moving on. It was interesting. We have more of these anyways. Should have just took that in the first place. Why did I take the portrait when I have these? I just didn't think about it, because the other one you have the extra rarity and makes it seem better, when indeed it's just extra stress for the exact same effect as the covetous serpent ring. I think this was added from the shield breaker sign, so yeah, it is nice to have it. Okay, 8%. There you have it. Carissa doing great. And loot for the grave robbers, suppose. And here we go. Battle for another beacon of light. Yeah, no reason to camp if I get this amazing damage buff on multiple. It could be good to spread it out, but then again, I do like to give extra damage to one hero sometimes also, so they really pack a good punch. When they do crit, it's even more damage, so sometimes it's good to spread it around, sometimes good just to focus on one. We'll see. Likely be the same buff as before, though. So, yeah. That Twilight Dreamer, baby. Give it to me.
Obliterated.
Definitely. Alright, let's get that. Teamwork again. Also gives him some speed, doesn't hurt at all. Do your worst. See about that, considering turning up the mic still like level. But I think it's pretty good. I mean, we'll see. See how the other reading went Tuesday. Current mic. We stun him, could stun him. Like to punch a fish. Sometimes. With my good fish. These are some naughty pelagic piranhas. They're actually piranhas. That's cool. Piranhas at the legendary boss level. The paralyzing stinger. Deadly.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good, good. Leave resist, no big deal. Bonus. I'd like to use that, but we have body here. Not gonna turn off the bodies. I like to see the little jellyfish corpse, you know? There There you go. Have some of this. Lots of bonus damage. Get some blight and marked. Let's get bounty under grave robber combo. No tank, but they're hardy enough, you know. The healer will take care of them. We'll get it done. Definitely. Speaking of, yeah, I get that extra 33% healing. Everything we need.
Press this advantage. Give
Dagger
them no
throw.
quarter.
That's pretty good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
feature
and
highlight.
insidious killer.
Bookmarking hotkeys create video markers in your recordings while you're streaming. This makes it easy to find clips or sharing. TikTok and YouTube later. That's alright. Alright, the second buff then, we might as well, yeah, double down on her. Let's do it. 40%. So almost, yeah, half as much more damage. Alright, Drown Crew is likely up here. I don't think anything there, but... Oh, the freaking tapeworm. The fish ate more than it's... Oh, and he keeps it too? That's really good loot, you bastard. Jubert. Thanks, Jubert. Freaking... Why do that? Just because of the tapeworm? That doesn't make sense. Doesn't seem like anything here would cause that. Oh well. Do some strange things sometimes. A little bit of strange things. Some good stuff though. So if you have a different gear, change the animations and effects of things. Maybe they'll do more of that for the sequel. Looking forward to find out, possibly next week. I guess we'll see. Bit by bit, you know. But I'll be out on Steam. We'll definitely look forward to getting it before too long. I do want to finish the first one, but either way, you know, finish, play a little the first one, then the second one some days. That could work, you know. Not again, you freaking... Oh, man. Digested fish in the fish. Pretty nasty. 80%, not too bad. Clear out the stress. Carry on there, move by move. Yet, how it goes. Moving on, then the crew awaits us. Let's see here, other good times. So great to see our Teddy and Alucard so far. Yellow Dino. Looking lovely. Oh my
In Radiance,
goodness.
may we find victory.
What do we got? Just a few things for the secret door. Oh, it's 6 food because of the... we have 2 tape... We did have... Oh, the other tape. Yeah, just the 1 tape for him for double food for him. Otherwise, take 20% damage plus stress damage. That's crazy. That's a lot. Alright, be fine. Shovel
Another
time.
mariner. Another misfortune.
Oh, there's Curio back there. And they're in battle with the treasure, but... We'll get to the boss first. Here's the secret. Very nice secret. Always the key for the ancient artifact, trapezohedrons. We'll take that. Nice to get that near. Make up for that last dungeon where I lost Over 10,000 worth of loot, so I have a lot saved up though, it's fine. Alright, we found the boss. Decided not to camping because 40% damage. But we'll clear out the rest here first. A barnacle. See about that. You know, the heavens happen. Ah, brigands. Surprise, guys. Okay. Work it out. They're not too tough. Probably don't need to mark them. Twilight Dreamer. Cut him through. Yeah, considering not marking him this time. Mark the big one. Whoa. We'll still get there. Nice to have no stress sometimes. It's quite interesting design on the brackets for stress. And some good art design for sure. Appreciate it more and more. After the things I've been through. Fuck. Okay, get the dagger. Ah, 76%. Wowza. Iron Swan does the trick though. Gotta love it. Try that again. 81%, man. You can do better. Die to bleed now, or almost. Now he will. The next time he takes damage, it's a blight. So it's time for big boy. It's a dangerous one. Bleed him out. Good hits. Bad at all. Wear them down. Just did the blights.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
We're working on him. So we get any bleed from that. Yeah, triple bleed. That's imposing. Cure them one at a time. He's dead now, so I just focus on healing and bandaging because I have it. I mean, yeah, no reason to kill him, so we can get that extra healing just for a little bit of topping off. Divine Comfort. Perfect. 60 frames as well. Good stuff, good enough. Absolutely. Yeah, silly to keep fighting at this point.
Their cursed champion falls.
That's 60 frames, so much better, isn't it? Indeed.
Be wary.
Tapestry, isn't it?
Triumphant pride precipitates.
Don't need the
a
dodge
dizzying
stone, so
fall.
if I need to real, I'll sell that. It looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Like the six-sided star. I wonder. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Alright, we're good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, bandage. Might as well since we're not camping. Don't need that extra curio there. Do need the boss. Could backtrack later if we think it's worth it. First we have to kill the crew though, so we'll get those guys. I'll have some of that, guys. Shovel for your trouble. Jade, yeah, let me just switch that crap out. Alright. It's just such a weak trinket is all. I mean, little dog, I don't know. It's not one of the more powerful ones. Alright, more brigands. What you brigands doing in the underwater temple? Let's see. Covering temples. Oh, the raider quite different than the cutthroat, the mask and the fur. Disciple of Roof or whatever. Might as well use this early. Sometimes you don't need it, but use it more or less. There you go. Twilight Dreamer. Twilight Dreamer definitely making the difference. Alright, skin is nice. Gave it extra health anyway, just guarantee she'd survive basically. Heaven's Hairpin is nice too. Accuracy is nice. Good, plus 10. Okay.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Uppercuts. Move them back. She can move back by 2, so if you too far back. Let's see. Oh no. Stress on that. Oh, what happened? What I mean, the stress was kind of weird. Okay. Pump them full of venom. And it's one of these. We'll get enough, you know. 7 to 14. Still pretty good. Debuff on that, but it's alright. Some nasty humans. Particularly nasty. That masks and all. Interesting. See who else up in here. Nearly there. Overkill, but
Diminished.
get it done, you know. Oh shit. Some healing. And bandaging. I think the crew has too many effects, but can't be sure. Use the big heal on him, that would be nice. See, if it wasn't for the corpses, it'd be hard to do stuff like that, so. Another reason to keep the corpse. Just with them being pretty cool in the first place. It's kind of a waste, yeah, missing a big aspect of the game if you take out the corpses. So.
The slow death.
Necessary.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
No for sapphires, huh? Press escape, it'll automatically cancel it, so I can't look at the config now even if I wanted to. I don't need to, so I'm not going to. But what else here? Yeah, bleed resist, I guess, isn't a big deal. I want my sapphires. Yeah, the config, I was just checking we have most things change, but we have enough for now. We have what we need. And good to see you again there, Mr. Lurker. I look forward to chat with you sometime. So that you do have a few chats previously, but good to see you in the audience. Yeah, wondering if the config, if it's all worth it or not. OCD a little powerful sometimes, trying to make me look at it. But we don't have to, you know. Just one thing in one of our many adventures. Doesn't control us. Can make do.
As the
And
light
the
gains
crew awaits,
purchase,
so
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
lead us to our victory. With the drowned crew, gonna be as tough as they get. We do have this 40% damage, so that'll help. Top off these things. Looking pretty good. I might backtrack later. It's not really necessary, but we might. Drowned crew we go. Just some pirate fun lately. Let's get these guys. For the honor of the Bear Clan. Let's go. Some good bears today and Puss in Boots. That was fun.
Even in death, the captain
Bears.
shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Summoning the ferryman, anchorman, Iron Swan will help. Resistance is 40% damage. We use this right away. We're in the same position. I feel like we moved. Yeah, I feel like we did move. Oh, we'll see. uppercut, you know. No uppercut needed for the most part here. Justice, you drink with the dead. That's not too bad. Heave ho. Oh, that's a bad one. Yeah. Forgot. I actually just drowns. Yeah. Animal lice. That's no good. And he gets healed from it. You gotta be kidding me with that. We better clear him out. Yeah. Get off of her. Good Hellion.
The ground.
1 HP on him. That's always annoying. Just a stress thing, so. Oh, she can still attack. Nice. A lot of stress, though. There it is. Released her. She has a little less stress because of the hairpin. That is helpful. No more healing for you, you bastards. 3-man crew at the moment. Hook mutiny. Ring the bell. Oh, I moved her way out of position. Breakthrough, yes. Want to kill him early after all, so. Try. Oh, he has resist. Well. That'll be fine. To the captain, or the captain now. Not worth it, but I'll have to move them back at some point. At least their turn actions remaining. Interesting. Oh, here. Doesn't move him, huh? Just bleeds him. Another grab. The seaweed. The seaweed is good. Don't want them to heal again, that's unfair. Cannot swim! Oh, come on, the heal. That's crazy. He gets full health too if you don't kill him before he does that. You notice that? Fathom those fathoms. Go. Drink something. Best he can do from his position, the 4th position. There you go. As for the debuff, I can just cure the debuff, so less damage. Can't even move him in position, but for now.
Sedated.
He has almost full health again. What is this? What is that? I can't believe how much health he has. Does he always have that much health? Goodness. Yeah, they have some strong resistances. Not much fair, is it?
Masterfully executed.
Just waiting for them. Less stress at least. Try to move her back. It's really hard to dodge that. 205 health. Keeps healing. Okay, come on now. Got to clear this out.
A devastating blow.
Clear it the heck out. Yeah, this position. Need a better position, friend. All the stress. I should have killed the debuffs, but let's see about this. Yep, stress more dangerous. Wow! Just heals him every time. That's impossible at that point to kill him. He just doesn't stop healing when he has that connection. That's crazy.
Impressive.
Well, no virtue things to buff her virtue chance, so maybe she'll get it, maybe not. Yeah, there's really no point in attacking him, he just keeps getting back to full health. Break yourself free. You see, it really had 205 health the whole time? Didn't have like more earlier or something? Because, yeah, it's not going great. She's just gonna keep getting stressed out even though she's not injured, but not gonna make it easier. I'm gonna retreat, go to camp, and come back if I don't have to. Holy. Just get that stun in, yeah. And he still gets a turn. Must be really fast or something. Again with this guy. I just can't kill him quickly enough to make the difference. He has high resistances too, so what can I do? At least I stunned him. Bleeding on Solaria. Clear that. Keep trying to wear him down. So he doesn't get all the healing. That's just so hard. The strategy to kill him. He just keeps on healing. I'm listening to a specific thing to prevent that, and I just don't know what it is. What type of party formation would prevent that? It's high damage, a lot of stuns, some type of marking. I don't know. It's just hard to kill him before he uses the ability. Heat 2 is inevitable with that much health. And he has high resistances, and buffed resistances, and buff protection. So you have to kill him, but it's so freaking hard. Oh man. At least we got lucky this time. He didn't get to do it that time. He just got lucky in sequence. But he'll be back very soon. Alright, but we're back. Crazy crew. Hands on deck again. See, as soon as I clear him out, I'm gonna get to attack him, because there's no chance. Wow. This is taking some damage this time, but not enough. Not nearly enough. This is literally the brightest setting of the game. Can't make it any easier than this. Limited time would be so freaking rough. Yo ho! We're back again. New to me. Captain Cosmo. Yep, early that time. And then he gets full health. That is so OP. Just, yeah, 2 versions of him. He gets full health as soon as he uses it. That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Well, affliction's inevitable. Let's see. Virtue would be a little nice. That might make the difference. Yeah, that debuff just lasts forever, doesn't it? I can't cure it because reasons. Maybe because she's immobilized. You can't cure the debuff, the immobilized debuff. Might as well use that. Nice one. That's good. Holy. And a bottle of rum. All the good pirates lately, you know.
Dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. The mate was fixed by the bosun's pike, The bosun brained with a maulin' spike, and Cookie's throat was marked belike. It had been gripped by fingers 10, and there they lay, all good dead men, like break a day in a boozing can. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. 15 men of the whole ship's list. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Dead and be damned, and the rest gone whist. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. The skipper lay with his knob in gore, where the scullion's axe his cheek had short, and the scullion he was stabbed times 4, and there they lay at the soggy skies, drinking all day long, eating up staring eyes, in murk sunset and at foul sunrise. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. 15 men of 'em stiff and stark. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. 10 of the crew had the murder mark. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Was a cutlass swipe, or an ounce of lead, or a yawing hole in a battered head, and the scuppers glut with a rotting red, and there they lay, high candy eyes, all lookouts clapped on paradise, all souls bound just contrary wise. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. We wrapped them all in a mainsail tight, with twice 10 tons of the house's bite. Then we heaved the mower and out of sight, with a yo-hee-ho and a fare-thee-well, and a sudden plunge in the sullen swell. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
Not too bad. Getting there. A little bit more. No, it was so close. That's messed up, man. These guys are messed the heck up. Just that he changes health instances. Absolutely insane. Well, if I don't mind the stress edition, I could just go for him, but I probably won't do any more damage than he heals is the problem. So yeah, probably not. He heals him so much, you just have to kill him right away. Alright, let's see what you got, Chris. Selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Ah, he did release it though. Interesting. Oh, good Iron Swan. And he gets the damn buff, man. It's insane. Oh no, what's the best strategy here? This is tough. Definitely tough. I don't know if he'll do it again, he probably will. There's no real avoiding that. I don't care about that debuff, I might as well cure it, you know. When doing damage, crit is good nonetheless. Judgments. Holy. Making the most of it though. Alright. Iron Swan, I guess. Try to capitalize. Heat 2 is coming though, I know. Alright, damage versus marked. Work your magic. Damage versus marked. Get as much as we can. It's already out there before position. Ah, there it is. Wow. They're just OP. Yeah, we don't want to run the heart attacks, so I guess we better try to clear that out, huh? Don't want him to heal either. Really prefer him not to heal all his freaking health back. Oh. It's freaking tough, man. Every single time he adds stress, which is every round. Whew. Yeah, it's debuff, not immortality debuff, so it can't be cleared with herbs. Interesting. Yeah, that is just too much healing. I mean, it's a fair amount, I guess, but still. Mutiny! What's that do? Gotta get him. Oh yeah, she had position 4. That's what she needs to be in position 4. I mean, that kid traded normally, but I can't take out any trinkets in the middle of the battle. Oh my goodness, this guy. Worse than Wilbur. I think of it, stun did help though. Keep stunning him. He resisted that time. Sucks, yeah, this has to be in the 3rd in the front position, so I can't dagger him. No pickaxe. She still has that buff from the beginning though. It's a good simultaneous damage. Might not be enough though. Keep trying here. It's tough. Very tough. We just haven't dodged the heave 2 at all. So we can dodge that, I might get the upper hand, but I haven't. Oh, come on! Come on! You're so ridiculous, game. You realize you're ridiculous, right? Freaking so messed up, man. Changes the instances like that. Can't believe it. If it wasn't for Heaven's Hairpin, she'd probably have a heart attack by now. Well, I have to clear out the healing quick as possible. Try. Fucking crazy. Just cut him down. That healing is too much. If it wasn't for the healing, I would just keep her in the bond and kill him, but... Oh my goodness, the healing, dude. What does that do? Will you stop healing? Oh, you're freaking light. 1 HP. He'll die to blight now. At some point, my god, he heals so much from that. He just healed 30 points from just these few freaking turns. And he doesn't even need to wait for his turn to heal. You are so fucking stupidly broken. Oh, and then he summons him again. I hate this crap. I absolutely hate this. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I damage him the first time. I'll just get the upper hand, so might as well avoid that. Get the damage while we can. We got lucky turns where we did do that. If I can stun him, I will, but... Why are they so out of position? Holy... They're ridiculously balanced. I'll try the stun, because that at least buys me more time to damage him. So messed up. It's some asshole bosses in here. Wilbur was terrible at first because they just devastating you. We were lucky to retreat and get that done the same instance. Hag I haven't beat twice now. Hag I've had to run away from twice. This crew wasn't too bad before. Now it's really awful. Oh man. Crazy. Let's maybe cure the buff. Back in the move into the right position to try another stun. He has extra resistance to it now though, so yeah, I wasn't expecting. But sometimes worth a try. Alright, now I need to move her back. I also need to heal, but I do want that, so speed in itself is helpful. I just never dodged that. It's not fair that it can't be dodged. The healing. The gosh dang healing. That is absolutely brutal, man. Doesn't matter how cartoony the game is. This shit is brutal. not freaking fair. He might die to blight now, I can't be sure. Try to counteract some of that fucking healing, dude. Heals so much. It doesn't even have to be the other guy's turn. Any turn on the enemy's part heals him. Fuck you. Alright, come on. Come on, give me that blight damage. Wow, this is insane. I couldn't afford to wait for blight after all. So much health. And heart attack. Heart attack gonna do so much damage, she almost has full health. The heart attack just gonna do like all her health. God, I hate this guy. Guy is so broken. That was a good crit though. Capitalize on that, try to kill him early. I wanna heal, but I kinda have to go for this little whelp.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever.
Different health instances. How is that fair? So unfair. One more hit, you're off the damn board. Oh my god! Oh, what a joke, dude. This is such a joke. Heart attack's inevitable. He just does not stop healing. Don't have enough damage output to kill him while he heals. It's just pointless. This is the worst freaking boss in the game. It's absolutely pointless. It's not gonna matter, all the healing. But I know she has heart attack no matter what I do at this point. So fucked up, so fucked up. At least I did the full damage. Does make a difference. Such a messed up piece of crap. What? 88% on that. Alright, heart attack for you.
Teetering on the brink.
Health is just gone. So messed up. Now he's gonna do that again too, so I want to use her Martyr Seal at this point. Wowza, this is pretty screwed up. Oh, she got rid of Death's Door Recovery? How? How'd she get rid of it? Maybe it's not on the boss fight. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, she's about to be in it too, though. This is too damn much. So ridiculous. I don't know, like, how much better of a team can I have? Take this bastard out. Doesn't matter how much damage I do, he just gets it all back. That's cool, the damage. Death's Door Recovery isn't there. Oh, man. Just gonna keep him alive. It's a waste to keep attacking him. So I'll clear out the chain effect because I have to, but if you could only dodge that, it would be a fair freaking boss fight. This is just messed up the way it is. Currently absolutely messed up. So freaking broken sometimes. Haven't even finished the estate battle yet. Yeah, hoping the second game made it for a lot of these annoying ass characters. The hag is even worse than this because the pot is just so OP, and she also had like healing, or she just used the pot too much basically. So, well, we'll see. Thumbnail looking good. Quality fun stuff. Oh my goodness. Just take care of him early. Stop healing, you scum. I claim the good meat. What? She's the Viking Feast Hall. type of thing. He doesn't ever bleed because he has resistance of 105%. So stupidly powerful, man. She's almost about to have another heart attack. Yeah, I really need to focus on damage output as much as possible. 3 damage, not gonna cut it though, so maybe I... Don't give me much of a chance to work without that guy. Holy. Thing's as maxed out as it can be, but not gosh dang enough. 1 extra damage on that.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We used all our bandages already, so not gonna be able to bandage him up. I had max bandages, so yeah, that was that. Debuff be nice to get rid of, but it keeps coming, you know. Just keeps permanently coming up. She does have the extra buff though, so balances out a little bit. Sorry, no bandages for you. Should we do that, Mark? Oh, he's so close. If I can just get that 20 damage, we'll almost have him. Let's get him there. OP little minion. Finally fucking dodged that thing. That thing was so accurate all this time, but finally it is dodged. She probably has low dodge or something and always goes for the one in the front, so yeah, maybe she shouldn't be in the front then. Her dodge is, well, 35. Plus 5 from Affliction. She actually got more dodge because of the Affliction. I realize he has the Wilbur, but can't take it out now. That's funny. Selfish gave her more dodge. What? Alright then. Yeah, he has 35 base, but I can't take these out in combat anyway, so... Man, oh man, that's 60 frames looking great. I'm happy about that. Looks much smoother than it did in 30. Twice as smooth, so... Good as we gotta get for that. Oh yeah. Come on, 20 health on the crew of bastards. Best chance we have. Come on, Jubert. Help us finish him off. One more hit, one more hit. Nothing can deter us now. It was just really hard in the middle there. But when you think of it all said and done, I guess it wasn't that bad. As long as it doesn't heal now. Oh my god, if he heals now. 12. Might still be enough. Like it was 8. But then they'll heal again after that. 16. Heart attack.
As life ebbs,
It's a funny
terrible
animation,
vistas
isn't it?
of emptiness reveal
At least they
themselves.
severed the connection. Come on, 8 freaking damage, dude. Is he summoning another one? That would be funny. Die, you fucking ingrate.
They are cursed to float forever, deep in the swirling blackness.
Holy.
Beyond the light's
Ooh.
reach.
Imperial Crucifix, the blueprint, and the trophy will be there somewhere too, right? Damage versus Eldritch. I thought we got the bell from them. It showed the bell. We also get that apparently. Swordsman Crest is good for Crusader. Yeah, I'll just trade out a couple of these. I did have one bandage though. I just didn't notice it there. All right, Emerald for. I'll have some food. Doesn't matter, but yeah. Okay, we made it. Probably shouldn't backtrack at this point. I mean, it's just a little bit of curio. Probably not even worth it, so... In the interest of time and entertainment, and ending the stream for now anyway. Back to Hamlet we go. Oh, boy. Yeah, so we got the trophy. We got the crucifix, which is nice. 32,000 of treasure. Sorry, a little frustrated there. It was just really crazy at times. I think you can understand my perspective more or less. Selfish Affliction, we'll clear that right away. Good stuff, huh?
A ray of sunlight.
Pleasant
beacon
weather.
of golden hope.
For relief activities, more effective. Oh, Carissa could use that. She is in need of some treatment. Nice ray of sunlight. That is a nice one. Alright, everyone else is good, I think. Slightly stressed, but nothing they can't handle for most things. But since we do have, better reduction, we might as well send them in. That's right, he's enlightened. Yep, no one else too much stress. It's not worth it for 12 stress, is it? I mean, probably not. Sort by stress. Yeah, they're just fine. Okay then, well, pretty good. We had that crew taken care of. Some more things added to the repertoire. The crucifix for Eldritch. Less HP, but still good for damage on the individual hero. Move resist and healing received. That'll be especially helpful for the estate. Move resist, but yeah, we'll see also for healing. I mean, it's pretty good for most things, but I feel like this one, the horror, moves you a lot. That's it for the cove then. We didn't see the thing from the stars. He probably just wasn't in the boss, or he might have been in the boss area just somewhere else, but anyway, yeah, more Martyr Seal on the board. The Dark Tambourine. Yeah, next two will be just the Flesh, the Hag, and the Horror. We're getting really closer and closer to the end here, so. On the right track, we're going to activate Crimson Court soon, and the Forsworn. Extra character. For now, have a Dragon Slayer and Mercenaries at least. And looking pretty good. Alright, I think that'll do it for tonight. It's 2 a.m., so we'll pick it up soon. Thank you very much, Alucard and Teddy, joining me for some good times tonight. Great to see you both. Had Alucard and Teddy. Yes, Alucard looking great, and chat especially. Yeah, let's get a nice one for Alucard. We want at least one for most regulars and fun chatters. Alucard now with the green sigil, the green shield icon, and the green and the red name. It's pretty good, so gotta appreciate the first. That'll be the first one with the sigils, so we definitely want that to be featured and enjoyed. So get that ready here. Just a second. Paleontology, that was a funny one too, wasn't it? And there we have it. Alucard. Looking very good. The green sword. And the green sigil. Alright, good fun. We'll pick it up in a bit. Thank you for Chin Fun. Thank you for Darkest Dungeon, bit of a rehearsal. Learn this more lines here very soon. Good to see a couple lurkers. Thanks for being here. We could raid if you want. Can't tell if Alucard is actually live or not because he doesn't have. Rich presents. We get some export here. Oh yeah, I want to make the playlist for YouTube, so that'll be fun. Can get to that. Maybe just enjoy little Discord roles for now. We have the Kingsguard role for the sub Discord. Give you a little peek for everyone. There it is. So, server settings. I have that newest role. And yeah, I tried to change the color of a different one. For some reason, it wouldn't let me. Don't understand what's up with that. The default color, yeah, Twitch integration. It's like, why doesn't it let me actually change the color? That's really weird. Oh, you had to change it to another color first. That did not make any sense to me. But anyway, it worked. Alright, looking good. Good enough for sure. Don't need too many distinctions for people in that Discord compared to a regular one here, so I think that'll work just fine. Fine enough, and add one more role here for the Kingsguard. Fun bit of moderators. Kingsguard. Can you add emojis to roles? I don't really think of that much, but yeah, you can. Just don't do that too often, but it's a fun thing to do. Let me try that on the main Discord as well. Now that I think of it, see if it's in the mentioning things. That would be pretty good. Dragon Champions. Show that in the feature now, or no, it's just in its own little area. It doesn't actually show that in the role title. Oh well. Oh, it does. It just took a minute. It does indeed, though. That's nice. Nice if you could add, yeah, the actual server emojis. But I don't think that works because it's not the right, like, form for it, you know. Pretty sure that does not work yet. Be nice if it did, but no, it does not. That'd be interesting if it did, but we will not be having the custom emotes on that, but you know, we can have other ones, so that's fun. Alright, looking good. Got that fixed up. Good enough for now. And the Kingsguard. Alucard, first one for that. Let me just make a little adjustment. There's funny little secrets and things here and there. Kingsguard, I guess, would have the apostrophe. I'm thinking of that, you know. Would it indeed? Do fun things like that. Kingsguard. Kind of looks silly with the apostrophe. I think it's fine. Kingsguard. I can't even tell if it's one word or not. The Kings. I guess it'd be the 2 words. You can just have a 2-word roll, it's fine. Alright, looking good for that. A good crown in the sub-discord, so do enjoy it. Anyway, bit of fun for that for now. Oh yeah, any other Kingsguard besides Alucard in here? I think we have some. Even if they didn't ask for it, you know, I still made them a mod. Well, they had a channel redemption. So yeah, we can add the few that are, even if they're not active in chat or such. It's fine. Alright, looking good. Good enough for now. See what other good times. I have a poster here. Let me look for this flyer real quick. See what we got that. We do have a new cheer added. I don't think we need to add that to the list right now. It was, yeah, kind of broken cheers, so we'll enjoy to be when it gets debuted eventually, but it's kind of broken just the way it was set up for some reason. Just how it worked out, so we'll see. Trying to think where I put this flyer. Wasn't it here somewhere? Looking around for a moment. Yeah, I know I had it somewhere and sent it around. Somewhere. Well, I'll get it at some point. Push back and forth. The good fun soon to come, gonna be great. Put it on Instagram, actually. Yeah, just one place I do remember putting it Instagram DM for their actors. Verify. May the 4th be with you. Some funny ones I consider sharing, then I take a closer look at it. Sometimes, yeah, your brain thinks something is really good, then you take a little closer look to it. It's not quite as good as you thought initially. Anyway, looking good. Yeah, I found the flyer on Instagram. And we're looking good. Let's see if Alucard or such is live. We could raid over to him. Don't know if he is or not. It's Discord. Yeah, he is, so we'll raid him for now. Alright, good stuff, guys. Shadow Warrior, that's a funny one playing. We played that as well. Alright, see you tomorrow, guys. Good stuff. Thank you, Alucard. Thank you, Teddy. Joined me for a good bit tonight. Made some progress here and there. Shadow Lurkers, really good fun. Until tomorrow, though. Very nice night.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night.
And good night. Dragon Standards for the Dragon Raid. And I will see you very soon. Until then, good night. Gonna be great. Eyes open. Good Friday ahead. Look forward to it. Take care of a couple things. Enjoy stream when we can. Evening for sure. Until then, good night. Celebrate that 60 FPS. Glad we have And good night. Dragon standards for the Dragon Raid. And I will see you very soon. Till then, good night. Gonna be great. Eyes open. Good Friday ahead. Look forward to it. Take care of a couple things. Enjoy streaming when we can. Evening for sure. Until then, good night. Celebrate that 60 FPS. Glad we have that. And good night.
Stop.
Your disbelief is reasonable. My family was a living ghost story. They forged the Nobitsura Kage. If you believe that sort of thing.
Believe it. Brother, I own it.
Now, who is telling tall tales?
Oh, I got it right here. But it's not what it used to be.
No?
I used it to kill a god. After I did that, it began shrinking. See?
Thank you for the raid, Ace. How's it going?
Does it have the powers from the stories?
It did. Little hard to wield now, though. Unless you're Mighty Mouse.
What if I told you I could fix it?
I'd say that's the third most unbelievable thing you've said during this conversation.
Let's see. Oh, dear. I don't have the correct scrolls here. They're in my grandfather's library. If you retrieve them, I will see what I can do.
Oh, don't worry. Fetch is my favorite game.
I'm not telling you how to live your life. If you're in the neighborhood, check it out. Or don't.
Whatever you say.
Oh, nice, nice. And welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Just doing some Shadow Warrior 2, and then maybe switch over to some Ark or some other things. We'll just see. We'll see. Oh, shit. Definitely gotta catch them all, mate. Catch them all, you know, for a little party for them, you know. Oh. So, we're drinking, for those of you that have just come in, we're drinking whiskey while we're playing. Definitely cheers. Hold on a sec. I'll cheers you. Love my whiskey, man. It's one drink I'm definitely good on. Nice as on whiskey. Oh, it's beautiful. Very nice.
Yeah, very glad we could work that out. Shout out.
not like that. Mr. Roboto got me good.
Oh, it's your blood. Come here, you pussies! Fresh ammo. Nothing like it.
Oh. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hello, new ammo friends. You ready to kill some fuckfaces?
Watching Cookie.
There's nothing like a fresh clip.
But it was good fun. Good 12-hour action.
Right. Oh, nice. And yeah, for sure. The BahamTan stuff. The next thing was definitely interesting tonight. Definitely interesting.
Hold yourself together, man. Who goes the boomstick?
Okay then, well, so far so good. Okay, good night.